Map. Yes. Map is the one motion matter. It was filed last Saturday. It's not yet listed tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last before vacation.
22,
Yes. Tomorrow,
22.
tomorrow.
22, 21.
Opening day, my lord.
What is the
Not
What is
transfer,
the-
transfer matter. Transfer matter. Tomorrow, my lord.
Similar prayer, your lordship, for tomorrow.
Similar matter, this is urgent matter.
After vacation, my lord.
Diplos.
I cannot deny, now I cannot deny anyone.
Listing. Tomorrow, my lord.
All full.
No, sir.
May it please your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 37 of today's daily list. Here we are led by Senior Counsel Mr. P.K. Tiwari, who is out of station. The matter may kindly be adjourned and taken up in the month of May, when your lordship
Yes,
is
on the prayer of Mr.
you, Pathak, on behalf of
You,
Mr.
Pathak,
Senior
Learned
Counsel.
Counsel appearing on behalf of Mr.
The month of May, my lord, as it is part heard.
This matter after in the month of May
Part heard matter. Any date?
will release.
No, my lord, let it be in the part heard list, my lord. Any date in the month of May. Highly obliged, my lord.
May I please, your lordship, may I mention item number 28, my lord, with due consent of other side, my lord. Contempt case, my lord. It may come up in the month of second week of May, my lord.
On the prayer of Mr.
M. Sahiwala,
M. Sahewala, Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of
ASTC. For ASTC,
respondent
respondent, my lord.
ASTC. This matter after
Maybe your lordship, I'm with the petitioner here. Normally, his lordship, a date may be fixed.
why?
It is mentioned by the lordship.
It's okay after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
After 3 weeks.
Lordship.
May it please, lordship. I beg to mention item number 31 and 32.
Hmm.
It's a contempt case we have filed in IA for implementing the new incumbent, but it is not on record, lordship. May take it after vacation.
On the prayer of Mr.
H. Agarwal.
H. Agrawal, Learned Counsel for the release this matter after 4 weeks.
Lordship, it's a contempt case regarding the pensionary benefits. Lordship,
3 weeks,
After
3 weeks.
because the IA has not come.
May please your lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the others, I beg to mention item number 42 and 43. These two matters may be taken up after, my lord, in the first week of May, my lord.
On the prayer of Mr.
A. Hassan.
Yes, and then consent for the release this matter after 4 weeks.
There is an interim order.
Interim order first earlier should continue.
Obligement.
May it please, your lordship. Item number 44. It may be posted after 4 weeks.
On the prayer, Mr. Chaudhary.
Yes, so this is out of
Ji Talukdar, then consent for the release this matter after 4 weeks.
after 4 weeks. And
May it please your lordship. Lordship, listing for tomorrow matter relates to transfer of the petition.
Much.
May it please your lordship. Your lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, lordship. We have filed an additional affidavit.
30
1-3, lordship.
13, yes.
Your lordship may allow us to call for the affidavit, lordship.
It's a motion matter.
Yes, lordship. We have filed an additional affidavit.
So,
We want to call for the record, lordship.
call.
Highly obliged.
May please, lordship. I will mention item number 9, lordship. I may be
Nine.
allowed to withdraw the matter, lordship.
Mr.
Yeah, motion, lordship.
Emotion, learned counsel for the petition submits that he may be allowed to withdraw this. Read petition. Praise the Lord.
Okay, another mention,
The-
lordship,
the-
only
read
for listing for
petition
withdrawal, lordship.
Post is withdrawn.
So, another mention, lordship, kindly for listing for withdrawal, lordship, for tomorrow, lordship.
May I please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 24, lordship. Lordship, the matter may be taken after 2 weeks, lordship.
On the prayer of Mr. Miss
A Lala, lordship.
A.
Lala.
Lala, learned counsel for the petition.
Lordship,
This
date
matter
will be
after
fixed.
4 weeks.
May I please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19. Lordship, matter may be adjourned. Lordship, kindly, matter may be taken after last week of April or first week of May.
On the prayer of MS.
R Begum.
Or Begum, learned
Lordship,
counsel
kindly fix a date.
appearing on behalf of
Y.S. Manna.
West Manna, learned counsel for the petition. Release this matter after 3 weeks.
Lordship, kindly fix it.
3 weeks.
Lordship, petitioner is dismissed from his service. There is
Yeah.
urgency of.
We will take it up today. If there is urgency,
Seniors have some personal difficulties.
so then after 3 weeks. Okay,
May I please, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 38 and 39, my lord. Matter will come up after 2 weeks, my lord. I have informed the other side.
yes, on the
DM now.
prayer of Mr.
DM now.
PM Nath.
D.
DM Nath, learned counsel for the petitioner, needs these matters after 3 weeks.
Alright. Yeah, please, my lord. My lord, in connection with item number 1, my lord, that similar repetition is pending, my lord, by another petitioner, my lord, that may be come together, my lord. Another repetition is pending in a similar subject matter, my lord.
On the prayer of Mr. Mr.
DJ Haloy, my lord.
DJ Haloy, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter along with Hello, wait.
WPC number 6484
6484
2024.
6484 2024.
Similar
After
issue
4
or matter?
Similar issue.
Similar issue.
After 4 weeks.
Similar issue.
Tomorrow, my lord.
Any objection?
No, no objection, Lordship. Similar issue after Behold, Lordship.
Tell us if you have any objection.
No, Lordship.
Okay.
News.
My lord, may I pay for tomorrow, my lord? Better release the compensation.
After Behold, Lordship.
After 2 weeks.
After
Hi, lord.
Yeah, please, my lord. My lord, my lord, item number 35, my lord. The petitioner got relief, my lord. So, my lord, this may be closed, my lord.
You have got the relief.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Mr.
Yes, Johan.
S. Johan, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petition has become infructuous as the petitioner has been, the grievance of the petitioner has been redressed in the above. The petition stands closed as infructious.
That's it.
Right, this is Lordship, this contempt is filed for non-compliance of order dated 1/10/2024, passed by the Honorable Court in WPC number 1817/2024. Lordship may kindly peruse.
Not Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the petitioner. This is an application under section 12 of the Contempt of Court Act 1970, with section 215 of the Constitution of India. For alleging willful disobedience of the order dated 010/2024, passed in WPC 1817 of 2024. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. We learned counsel for the
Pendency may not be
petitioner take this case for service of notice upon. How many respondents?
Three.
Respondents by registered person and so within 3 days,
Lordship, pendency may not be a part.
within 7 days.
Okay.
Page number 27, Lordship.
Yes.
What are the 20?
Not so and so learned counsel for the petitioner. Willful disobedience order, court's order dated 25/2/2025, passed in WPC 106 of 2024, and other batch of writ petitions. So and so, 7 days, not steps. That's it.
Lordship, the matter is pertaining to the soil conservation department. Lordship, standing council is there. In the last occasion also, we prayed for shown their. Oh, sorry.
Yes, made to the lordship.
Yes.
Yes. My lord, what had happened? The petitioner is an officer of the Milord Soil Conservation Department. Now, regarding some election duty, my lord, there was a criminal case. In connection with the criminal case, he was arrested. Then he was released on bail. Simultaneously, my lord, petitioner was also placed under suspension, invoking Rule 6(1) of the Assam rules. Subsequently, my lord, show cause notice was issued. We submitted the reply. The proceeding was never taken to logical end.
Hmm.
It stood like that. Then, my lord, I was reinstated in service. I was posted in Hailakandi. Subsequently, my lord, I was brought back to Nagaon.
Yes.
Now, at the relevant point of time when the incident happened, I was in Morigaon. Now, my lord, there is a prosecution sanction. There is no difficulty. Now, the criminal trial will proceed. Now, again, I have been placed under suspension.
Why?
They say it is because of pendency of the criminal case. But the Millard rule, if your lordship will kindly have the rule,
Yes.
rules from the Assam Services Disciplinary.
Rule 61C.
See, yes. My lord, my submission would be it uses the word or. Please come to section 6, or rule 6. You can hear it.
64.
Yes, 64 rules, Miller. Rule 6. Appointing authority or any authority to which it is subordinate or any other authority empowered by the governor in that behalf may place a government servant under suspension in 3 situations. Where a disciplinary proceeding against him is contemplated or is pending. I was, my lord, by invoking this, now has been reinstated, or where in the opinion of the authority aforesaid he has engaged himself in activities prejudicial to the interest of the security of the state, or B is nowhere, my lord, in the scene, or where case against him in respect of criminal offences under investigation, inquiry or trial. It's not that, my lord, I will be transferred for pendency of a disciplinary proceeding and I'll again be placed under suspension because the criminal trial is pending. Because it says or. So therefore, my lord, this is absolutely without jurisdiction. I was suspended. I was reinstated. So prima facie, my humble submission is, my lord, this action is cannot derive support from rule 61C because it is all or. There is no scope of reading this or as and.
Admittedly, inquiry, it's what is the stage of criminal proceeding?
Under investigation.
Under investigation, my lord.
Page 39.
Page 39. Impugn order. That means, my lord, there is no charge sheet also as on date. Page 39. Under rule 61C of the Assam Census until further, since criminal offense against him is under investigation. That was under investigation when I was initially placed under suspension also. Now, because prosecution sanction has been granted, thereby the situation has not altered. So,
You were suspended under same case.
yes, same case. The order is there, my lord. Earlier suspension order, page number 26. Pending departmental proceeding, governor is pleased to pay Sri so-and-so, so-and-so, under so-and-so.
Whatever departmental proceeding.
Yes, my lord. Please come to the show cause notice, my lord. At page number 29. And page 30 is the statement of allegation. Is precisely the criminal case. Dipankar Hazarika Soil Conservation Ranger, Pragjyotishpur Soil Conservation Range, under South Bank Soil Conservation Division, when on election duty as a flying squad magistrate during parliamentary election 19 was arrested by Gorsuk police based on the basis of FIR lodged by Sri so-and-so and remained in police custody. So it is the criminal case. They say in contemplation of the disciplinary proceeding, and this is the disciplinary proceeding.
What is the stage of disciplinary proceedings?
Nothing, Miller. I have given my reply, therefore nothing has progressed.
Yes.
So, Miller, my humble submission is, Miller, there cannot be, multiple suspension.
My lord, at this stage, notice be issued, my lord,
And my name has also not been reflected in the cause list matter.
No, you argued the
I
matter.
have come. Let me come back with
Why a second suspension?
with
On
its
the same
in-
discipline proceedings, same criminal case.
let me come back with instruction, my lord. Please, Lordship,
Obviously, we
fix a
will-
short date. Everything will be clear, my lord.
No, why? You just tell me. And this is not because of departmental proceeding.
Yes.
It's pending completion of prosecution of trial.
For that, I need instruction, my lord.
No, it
Because
clearly,
in the course list, my name has not.
sir, how you'll improve the case? It's reflected.
At least instruction will be.
No, had it been a first or the first for the first time, it is suspended. We would not have. But why second? Earlier is it suspended, reinstated. Same case.
Lordship, kindly fix a short date. I'll come back with instruction. my lord.
Then
There
we'll
might be
we'll suspend this.
some peculiar
We'll suspend
circumstances.
this. We'll give
There
you
might be
short
some
date, but we'll
circumstances,
suspend
my
this.
lord, that led to the second suspension.
That's what I'm saying.
That I need to know the circumstances under which the second.
So we'll suspend this. We'll give you a short date to come up with the instruction. All right. I'm not saying that, we're not saying that you don't have an authority, you have the power. Under Rule C, 61C, but then this is something, of course, doesn't disclose
No.
why.
No notice has been issued right till now.
And his continuance in service would tarnish the image of the government and would have a negative impact on the administration. What does it mean?
So can fix also tomorrow, my lord. I
Huh?
can come back
Why
with
tomorrow?
instructions.
Prima facie, we find that it's not.
Certainly,
Proper.
Lordship will examine the matter, my lord.
We'll definitely will. We'll give you an opportunity. Yes. Heard Mr. K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel, assisted by R.M. Decker, learned counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner has put to challenge the order oblique notification dated 01/03/2025 passed by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Soil Conservation Department, whereby the petitioner has been is sought to be placed under suspension on the ground of the pending completion of the prosecution of trial in connection with the Kamruk CGM. No, yeah, in connection of the Garchuk PS case number 208 of 2019 under section 392 IPC. On the ground that the continuance of the petitioner in the service would tarnish the image of the government and would have a negative impact on the administration. Issue notice to that. Issue notice. You are appearing for all,
My lord. No,
returnable by
two.
3 weeks.
One of Pune.
Since Mr.
1 and 2, my.
Rabba. Yes, sir, Rabba. Learned counsel for this. Who else are appearing? How many
Only 2
respondents?
respondents, my lord.
Only
Two respondents.
Okay. Yes, sir, Rabba. Learned. Standing counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
Standing counsel. For Soil Conservation Department. enters appearance and accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Formal notice is waived, however, except copies be furnished to the learned counsel for that purpose. Third, on the intent prayer. Considering that the petitioner was placed under suspension. What is the first suspension?
Page 26, my lord. And the statement of allegation is at page 30.
Placed under suspension. On 09/03/2019. And thereafter, he was reinstated. In the
Yes, my lord.
The
35.
listing of petitioner under again under suspension on the same criminal case and the departmental proceedings. Prima facie appears to be unjustified. Please look at it. Next one. The unjustified, the impugn order dated 01/03/2025 passed by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Self-Conservation Department is suspended until the returnable date.
Diploma.
3 weeks.
No, these petitioners were appointed in 2011, 2012, my lord, as a CF appointees. Then thereafter, my lord, their services were extended from time to time. Services were extended from time to time. And ultimately, my lord, there was a selection process was there. That selection was set aside by this honorable court in the year October 2024. That your lordship will get it at page 35, start from page 38.
Yes.
Then this petitioners are continuing, and this page 58, your lordship will kindly see page 62,
Yes.
page 60.
60.
Page 58.
Yes. Departmental Promotion Committee.
Yes, last, my lord, 59, last 5, my lord. Departmental Promotion Committee also appointed, as there are 19 posts of district malaria officer lying vacant and 9 numbers of district malaria officer are working under regulation 4D, that is their petitioners, and only 5 are working on regular basis. The Departmental Promotion Committee therefore recommended that the vacant post may be filled up through regular appointment and the candidates working under regulation may be regular. So this was done, probably, my lord, there is a common notification. 6,
So you are seeking regulation.
because
This in your favor.
this is in my favor, that
Yes.
recommendation is also that government notification, persons working for more than 10 to 22 years, their services are regularized. 6. So accordingly, many persons were regularized. There is a judgment also of this court. So what I am saying, my lord, and there is one more aspect, that page 66, there is a letter for extension of their services. And this extension order passed, my lord, after 4 years or 4 months, 5 months of services. Even now, my lord, they are taking their services. I have given annexure 10 and 11. So,
Yes.
my lord, what I am saying, my lord, let them consider this annexure 9 and annexure 10 within a stipulated period of time. Till then, their services should not be disturbed. Otherwise also, my lord, at the worst,
My lord, they are 3F appointees, my lord. They have been appointed under Regulation 3F of the Assam Public Service Commission Limitation and Function Regulation 1951, my lords. With the preliminary instruction I have received, my lord.
Extension is up to,
My lord, their services were extended up to 7/3/2024, my lord. And otherwise, my lord, 3F appointees, they do not have any right for regularization. My lord, it has been held by the division bench of this honorable court in many cases, my lord. 3F appointees are not entitled for regularization, my lord, because it is a purely temporary appointment, my lord.
no, your document shows that
My lord,
they have been recommended.
That is the observation by the departmental promotion committee, but
Yes.
they cannot take a decision on regularization.
They can recommend. Promotional committee, they can.
No, they cannot recommend for regularization, my lord. There may be a finding or observation, my lord, but they cannot recommend, my lord. Because, my lord, already, my lord, in various cases, my lord, these division bench, your lordship may go through the judgment, my lord. It has been held that 3F appointees are not entitled for regularization, my lord. They cannot be regularized at any rate, my lord. They have to appear for the regular selection process because the 3F appointment is a stopgap arrangement, my lord, for the exigency of service. Because, my lord, when as per the procedure, my lord, for appointment, they have to consult the APSC, my lord. But due to exigency of service, my lord, if that process could not be undertaken, my lord, at a particular moment, my lord, then 3F appointments are made purely on temporary basis, my lord.
So are you going to fill up this post by regular process?
Yes, my that process already once started, my lord, but subsequently it has been cancelled by this honorable
Till
court.
such time, don't dose them out.
My lord, that cannot be done by, they do not have any right to continue
Will
in
not,
that
will
process.
not stop the, for a time being, will issue notice, will give you a opportunity to respond and don't
My lord,
terminate them, don't
but-
terminate them now.
But on what basis they will continue?
Why not stopping you from proceeding with the regular process?
No, my lord,
For a time being.
that will take time. That is a different issue, my lord. Regular procession procedure will take time. But on what basis, on what right they have got to continue as a 3F appointees, my lord?
We'll see, we'll see.
But my lord, they cannot be allowed to continue at this moment, my lord. Because, my lord, on what right they have got to continue?
They are not, you are not going to fill up immediately till returnable date. Don't.
But, my lord, because there will be other complications also, my lord. When there is no approval or their extension is not there, my lord, so their payment and other complications will be there. So because there is no provision for their extension or continuation, my lord.
You said you have given you are depending on the court's direction. You are not on your own authority. Unless there is a direction of the honorable court to extend.
But, my lord, this honorable court already held in many judgments that they are not entitled for regularization or any kind
Sir,
of.
we'll examine all these things.
Yes.
We'll examine it.
My lord, that issue your lordship can examine.
Are you
right?
still working?
Yes, my lord. But they have not extended the services as they were extending it, because they extend the services after 4 or 5 months. So therefore, this proposal is there. This proposal they are sitting about, but they are continuing in service.
But then they have taken a decision now.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Government has taken a decision, not only about you, all those
No, that I
persons
have been.
Yes, my lord, all the, and it will
You
have
have been
serious
appointed-
impact on,
working under regulation 3F.
That I have impugned. Your lordship will kindly
and
say
it will have serious impact on other appointees also, my
very
lord.
few persons.
Because
are
there is a policy
Here-
decision of the
here
government, my lord.
petitioners are working for more than 13 years. At their worst, your lordship will kindly say OM.
Anyway,
OM dated, your lordship will kindly say.
My lord, they have been working, but at the time of their appointment, they were aware of the fact that it was it is a temporary appointment, my lord, for few months, my lord.
That OM dated 16/3.
And the regular appointment procedure
Let me
started in the
finish.
year 2016, my lord. but due to some, because some party got aggrieved, they approached this honorable court, that's why it could not be finalized.
When was your last extension expired?
The last extension was
7/3,
expired.
2024, my lord.
7/3/24 up to September, no,
4 months, my lord,
4 months
4 months.
to May 24. May 24.
Up
Then
to
they-
May 24.
Yeah, then there.
Then nothing, we cannot revive it.
Yes, my lord.
Saying that, my lord. This.
We'll issue notice today and
My
we'll
lord,
see.
what I am saying is.
Your
this, my
lordship
lord.
may issue notice on interim prayer, my lord.
Because interim
What
prayer
they are
also.
working, my lord, your lordship will kindly see page 63. For a moment, your page 63.
It has expired long back.
Yes,
No,
my
no, no.
lord.
They are, my lord, normally the extension orders are issued after 6 months, 4 months and all. But it is
Maybe-
after 7 months also.
Page-
This your lordship, will
page-
get- page 63, I'm just showing one.
63.
Yes. Date to go to, right? This is dated 21/9/38/24.
That is without-
In pursuance of the release order notification dated and in the interest of public service, Shri Jugal Gam, petitioner number 2, district Sonsi is hereby posted as district malaria officer, Nagaon. So he has been transferred. Then page 64, your lordship will kindly see. This, he has been transferred in August 2024. Then September 24, my lord, at page 64. Petition number 6 and 9, 6 and 8, they were sent for training. Page 64, your lordship will kindly see. Normally what happens, my lord, normally,
It's okay, we're not saying anything, we'll not say anything at this stage.
Yes.
If you are allowed to walk, I mean, it's okay.
yes, my lord,
We'll
what
not
I'm,
pass any order today.
no, no, what I'm saying.
And
is,
your
my lord,
lordship may peruse,
no, let me finish, my lord.
your lordship kindly peruse page 69, my
No,
lord.
no, it's okay. Today we'll issue notice.
Yes, my lord.
You have just got the instruction.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, what I'm saying, my lord, this recommendation for regularization is on the basis of the office movement.
We'll just say at this moment, pendency shall not be barred to consider your case for
Consider
extension, either
case for
extension or regulation.
For regulation and for extension. no. Otherwise, these persons will be out of their service from today itself, after 13 years. Normally- normally what-
appointment is.
No, no, normally what happens, my lord, your lordship,
Government
can you
has
see
taken
this
a
as well?
decision.
Normally, what happens, my lord, normally when 3F appointments are there, they are allowed to continue till the regular selection.
Sir,
This
if
is
it's
your
normally,
lordship, on the first occasion, it's a lordship express.
it's not
Then-
legally.
My lord,
It's not legally, it's a normally. If the
normally
government
they
allows,
do
you
it.
know,
So now, then thereafter, my lord, at the time of their, when they sit in the examination, they are given marks. My lord, your lordship will kindly see one judgment by
Anyway,
Devashish.
sir, we'll consider all these things.
No,
Let
no,
them
but
file a
in the
response.
meantime, my lord, they should consider this remixture.
We'll
Nine
just say,
annexure-
sir, we'll just say pendency of writ petition shall not be a bar for your, to consider your case, including regularization as well as the extension.
Extension, yes.
We'll
As per
just say,
annexure
we'll
9,
provide
there.
that. Yes, ma'am.
But in the meantime, they should not be terminated. They
No,
have
that
not
will,
been
that will be very difficult. Unless you challenge the decision. They have taken a
No,
decision.
I have challenged it.
Government
I
has
have
taken
challenged
a
it. That is at page 69.
69.
Yes. This should not be given effect to in respect of the petitioner. Member. Others are different. Others have worked for 2-3 months, but these persons have worked for more than 13 years. Normally, my lord, they should be allowed to continue in the process of regulation. They have undertaken the process of regulation, which was interfered by this court. Let them take, as your lordship has expressed, my lord, let them take the process again for regulation process. But in the meantime, they should not be disturbed. It is not the practice, my lord.
Sir, as you know, practice is something different.
No, no,
You have to establish your legal right.
My lord, your lordship will kindly see one Devashish Bora judgment, where, my lord, it
We'll
has been
say, we'll
noted
consider, we'll
that
give them,
5%.
we'll issue notice.
My lord, but this impugn order should not be given effect.
No, it
not
will be
given
very
effect.
difficult at this stage.
My lord, it not given effect to one.
This
But-
will,
This will put me after 13 years of service.
You are only 9 petitioners, 9
Yes,
questions.
only 9 petitioners.
This will open, this will
No,
have a.
no,
Yes,
this
madam.
will
It
have
will
a
open a
ramification.
floodgate for other,
Yeah,
many other departments.
Sir,
Yeah.
we'll say, I'm not saying at this stage that you may not have, you don't have the right, we'll say.
Yes.
Heard Mr. B.D. Das, Learned
Malad,
Senior Counsel,
This impugn order may not be
assisted by
given effect.
Mr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and Mr.
DP Bora,
D.P. Bora. And also heard Mr. D.P. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, Family,
Health and Family
Health
Welfare.
and Family Welfare Department. Next paragraph. Agreed by the decision of the government, decision of the state government. No, agreed by the letter dated 18/03/2025. Issued to the district commissioners and all other authorities by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Assam, Health and Family Welfare Department. Whereby the tenure of the employees working under the under regulation 3F has been discontinued. The writ petitioners have filed this present application. Issue notice to the respondents returnable by 3 weeks. Next paragraph, since Mr. Appearing for all,
Yes, my lord, all the respondents.
DP Bora, when considered, appeared, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents, no formal notice. However, except of the furnished by the learning council for education. Next paragraph. In the interim, it is considering that the petitioners are continuing as district malaria officer, although there is no specific extension order of their services. The respondent authorities may consider the extension as well as regularization of their services. This after 3 weeks.
Obliged, my
Just
lord.
say, Malad, this, your lordship, I think your lordship has passed this order for consideration of annexure 9 and 66, annexure 9 and annexure 12. That, let them consider it
Taking into account, what is this?
within the stipulated time.
No, taking into account the, what is that? Recommendation,
Representation.
Recommendation and extension.
recommendation and the recommendation of the Departmental Promotion
Commission
Committee,
committee dated 16.
As well as- as well as
As well as the,
extension order.
no, as well as the,
Representation.
as well as the respondent number, his request for extension of their service.
Where it is,
That is at page 66. Because they are working, they are not getting salaries from May 24.
66.
Yes.
As well as the letter of the Director of Health Services. Sir,
They
you
would
just said consider,
Yes, my lord.
within a stipulated time. If they are agreed, they will come again.
We just say consider.
Obliged, my
We'll
lord.
decide, we'll decide.
My lord, but in the meantime,
Obliged.
May 25, my lord, May 25, my lord, they have not been paid salaries. They will consider that also. These are all family
My
matters.
lord, since
Then they will say, consider regularization, extension as well as payment of salary.
Within a stipulated time. Within a
Obliged,
stipulated.
my lord.
No, they are working since last 13 years, more than 13 years.
They may not, we said may consider.
They may not, yes, they may not. If they are so harsh, let them be so, my lord. There is no issue to that.
Right.
But they should consider it within a stipulated time. That's what I'm saying.
Stipulated we cannot.
Preferably,
It's a interim order, sir.
preferably within a month, my lord.
It's a interim order.
Let them meet the fate.
Before the month, this, before 1 month, this will be listed after 3 weeks.
Right. Obliged.
Well, please, Lordship. Lordship, in this case, petitioner is Assam Police Lordship, and he came for the stoppage of the two salary increment Lordship and commutative effect Lordship. Come to the page.
Where's the impugn?
Yes, Lord.
Impugn order is, where is the impugn order?
Lordship, page annexer 7, Lordship, page 61, Lordship.
61.
It's suspension order, Lordship, kindly say.
Huh?
Page 61, Lordship. Is the impugn order
Hmm.
against this order, Lordship.
Stoppage of 2 increments with cumulative, the DP and order may be held later as per.
Stoppage of 2 increment with commutative effect. However, Lordship, a DP order may be revived later as per honorable court order. DP is disposed of, Lordship.
Hmm.
And allegation is, Lordship, petitioner is missing his rifle, Lordship, and in this against criminal cases proceeding against him under section 380 and 120B.
Well, issue notice at this stage. Third MS so learned counsel for the petitioner. Challenge made in this petition is to the order dated 29/10/2021.
Lordship, that is what, Lordship, there is a considerable delay, Lordship. The impugn order is of 2021 and an appeal has been preferred after 3 years, Lordship, in the year
I have expert
2024.
condemnation petition also I have submitted, Lordship.
And
Because
that
of,
appeal
Lordship,
has
there
been
is trial is
rejected,
going on,
Lordship.
Lordship. That's why there is a delay of this reason also I have given one of the condemnation.
Just
The
issue
question of
notice.
delay may be kept open, Lordship.
29/10/2021, issued by the, passed by the Commandant 7th AP BN Charaikola, Kokraja, whereby the petitioner has been imposed a penalty of stoppage of 2 increments with cumulative effect on the basis of the inquiry report in DP number 01 of 2019. Mr. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Since MS so all, you are
For all respondents, Lordship.
enters appearance and accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. No comment notice need be sent. However, except it will be punished to the land council for the respondents. List after 4 weeks.
Master.
May it please, Lord.
Yes,
Lordship, the petitioner, after selection and training, he was serving as a sepoy in the erstwhile Assam Tea Plantation Security Force. And by the order of the governor, on 22nd May 2008, the ATPSF, that is Assam Tea Plantation Security Force, that was restructured into Assam Industrial Security Force. And so certain initiatives were taken. Thereafter, an order that is Annexure H at page number 36. This is the order we have challenged. Annexure H, page number 36. This is the
36.
order we have challenged.
yes.
What happened in the petitioner also in earlier round of litigation, an order was passed by this honorable court.
Page.
Yes. Page number 33, annexure F. That was the first writ petition I had.
No. Which order you are challenging?
Oh. Annexure H, page number 36.
Of 2021.
Yes, Lordship.
Why?
So here, Lordship permission.
You were already discharged.
No, that is the main issue I want to place before your Lordship.
Yes.
What has happened here?
And this order is of 2021.
Yes, Lordship.
Where you were?
Just 1 minute. I'll read it. On perusal of records, it was seen that the petitioner Shri Amarendra Barua was discharged from ATPSF due to his long absent white letter so and so dated 13/7/24. What happened? After that, I filed for a right to information because even after 2008 also I was in service. That is the thing. Now, the RTI revealed that the RTI reply is at page number 50, annexure K. So here, the RTI reply says that because of my absence dated 13/7/2004, I was absent from that date. But again, their own document shows that there is a leave certificate that Mr. Amarendra Barua of Security Section Itakoli Tea Estate, PO Tinsukia District so and so, he has been granted 15 days of leave and the letter is dated 30/09/2006. 15 days. Even after that, I went back. I served at different tea states of Assam, in the last one being in the district of Darang.
So
They have put me on a hold.
So
They are not making me unable to get absorbed in the AISF. This is my case.
we'll issue notice. We'll determine.
Your lordship may keep the issue of maintainability with regard to
You
delay,
are always open to raise that.
delay in latches.
Why should?
No, there is no such delay. And I have
Okay,
even in
heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Challenge made in this writ petition to the order dated 17/05/2021, passed by the Director General. Director General of Civil Defense and Commandant General of Home Guards, Assam, whereby the claim of the petitioner for induction into the AISF battalions has been rejected on the ground that
no, Lordship, not
has been
rejected. It has been
on the
put
ground
on
that
hold.
the petitioner was discharged from erstwhile ATPSF list of issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Since Mr. So-and-so, you are appearing for all rest. Interest appearance and accepts notice on behalf of all the rest. No formal notices. Formal notice is waived. Listed. Our extra copy will be furnished to the land council.
Deeply obliged.
May I please?
Yes.
My lord, this is still relating to my lord selection and appointment of helper, my lord.
Anganwadi.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Petitioner got selected, my lord. That is, my lord, kindly see page 38, my lord.
Yes.
In merit position, petitioner number is my lord, serial number 1, my lord.
Page,
53%.
page.
page 38, my lord, annexure 11. But due to my lord, impugned my lord remark portion, my lord, kindly see. Interview put on hold as per instruction of district level monitoring committee for further verification of survey register area.
Yes.
My lord, as per, I am within the survey area, my lord. And accordingly, after considering my eligibility, I have been allowed to appear at interview, and accordingly I appeared
It's
interview.
okay. No, you have not been rejected. Your case has not
No,
been
yes,
rejected.
my lord, not rejected, but similarly,
Put
other
on hold
persons
as per the instruction of district level monitoring committee for further verification.
further verification. My lord, in case of other related, my lord, from one of the center, my lord, they have been already appointed.
So,
My lord, in my case, my lord, due to this remark, my lord, I have
yes,
my.
it's pending verification. They'll verify, and if you
So-
you may be fine.
In the meantime, my lord, I have also, my lord, submitted representation, my lord, 12, my lord. That is not been, my lord, considered till that, my lord. In other similar situations, my lord,
This is of which when this was passed. I mean, issued.
my lord, it was issued, my lord. Interview was held on, my lord, 8/1/2025.
Parity is the pen.
8-1.
8/1/20.
You wait for some time. Withdraw your writ petition.
No, my lord,
If you are, it's,
in a similar case,
how can you stop them from verification?
in other similar situated case, my notice has been issued, my lord, and their dependency shall not be barred.
Not
To
Mr.
consider.
So-and-so, let me
Preemptive
consult
writ
for
petition.
Mr.
Preemptive writ petition.
Huh?
Preemptive writ petition, my lord.
Yes, Mr.
Yes,
So-and-so,
sir.
learn counsel for
BTC, my lord.
BTC.
My lord, respondent number.
This is by BTC authority. To
Yes, madam.
obtain- To obtain instruction.
Yes.
That's all, nothing.
Oh. My lord, date may be fixed, my lord,
What day?
after review verification, my lord.
I mean, it's not maintainable at all. Bihu concession. I'm just asking them to take instruction.
That's
How can we stop them from verification?
but other similarly situated case in
Nothing,
other
no
cases,
adverse, nothing.
in other cases, my lord, notice has already been issued, my lord, in similar case, my lord. And interim, my lord, pendency shall not be barred to consider the case. My lord.
I've indicated it's a concession for Bihu.
Obvious, my lord.
4 weeks. Yes.
My lord, the petitioner before your lordship is a minor studying in class 2.
Hmm.
My lord, she is claiming family pension in view of her father's death. Very unfortunately.
Mother is in custody.
Yes.
Mother
Mother
is still in custody.
So, my lord, today I am praying for notice as well as a interim direction to pay the provisional pension as per the pension list. And I can give an undertaking, my lord, if necessary, later on it can be adjusted.
Are you actually taking care?
Pardon, my lord.
Are you still the guardian is still really taking care of
Yes,
her?
yes, and I am being admitted in a good school, army school, my lord. I am studying in class 2. I have earned the school certificate.
Let me take my instructions.
You obtain
Yes,
instruction.
let them take
Well, issue notice, you come up with.
In the meantime, my lord, provisional pension has to be paid. That is the requirement. My lord. Family pension, provisional family pension and gratuity has to be paid. That can
Not
be.
Mr. Yeah.
Jay Patel.
Yes, yes. Learned counsel for the person. By filing this petition, petitioner prays for release of family pension and other entitlements of the deceased father of the petitioner, late Madhu J. Borwa. Mr. Issue notice to the response. Since Mr.
1 to 3. See karma for 1 to 3.
And MS so-and-so enters appearance and accept notice on behalf of all the respondents. No
No.
comment notices need be served.
There is a private respondent. member.
No, they're up to 6, huh? Private respondent number
Five,
is
five.
Five.
5.
Registered
Ah,
post detail.
1, 2, 3, 4, huh? No comment notice need be served. However, accept copy will furnish to the land. The and consent for the petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 5 by registered post services, huh? Within 7 days. Within 7 days.
Yes, ma'am.
In the entry which is provided, considering the matters in its entirety, in the entry which is provided that the
Lordship,
petitioner shall be it is provided that the respondents to release the provisional pensions.
Provisional. family
Lordship,
pension.
regarding the interim, Lordship, let short notice, short date been given. I will take my instruction, Lordship.
Pension is not a bounty, my lord. Why is objecting? I don't know, my lord. This is not an adversarial
It's okay
litigation.
also to release the
Provisional. family
provisional pension only,
Yes.
not other. All right, to the petition.
Provisional family pension.
Yes.
Deep level.
Yeah, people also can. Let us partners like compassionate appointment.
Obtain instruction. When is the, where it is pending?
My lord, DLC, my lord.
DLC.
DLC, my lord.
That has been,
My lord, DLC
your
has
case has been rejected.
rejected by the
Rejected,
DLC.
Lordship.
Huh?
DLC has rejected.
Rejected,
Lordship,
my lord.
due to non-ability of the post.
Post
Vacancy.
vacancy. my lord.
There is a provision that you will have to adjust them in some other
Yes, my
department.
lord. In any other department.
You,
Clause 15, Lordship.
yes,
Lordship.
you take instruction.
Yes, yes.
The second time they have been placed, Lordship.
Huh?
The second time it was placed before DLC.
DLC. It's a rejection in only on the ground of
Yes, yes. Non-availability of.
non-availability of
My lord.
vacancy. So there's a provision that you can
Yes, my lord.
adjust him in the other department also.
Yes.
So
Lordship.
Maybe,
issue notice.
well, maybe
Lordship,
dispose of directing, my lord.
Take instruction, Lordship.
Not Mr. So and so, learn counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, the petition has wait for a direction to consider the case of the petitioner for appointment on compassionate ground. List of issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Since MS so and so, learned council, learned state council,
Lordship.
standing council,
Lordship. For all the respondents, Lordship.
standing council for
State council for all the respondents.
distinguished council for. That's interest appearance.
8 I looked at.
And accept notice on behalf of all the respondents, no comment notice. Have I accept copy will furnish the petition.
Highly obliged, my
Am I clear,
Is the lordship, my lord?
madam? Am I clear? If you have any problem, let me know.
May please your lordship, my lord, the outsider candidate, the election appointed and selected and appointed
You don't know.
by the authorities, my lord.
We'll
I
ask
am
them
the,
to
my lord,
obtain instruction.
Yes, Lordship. Yes.
my lord. The outsider candidate certificate already issued, my lord, page number 35.
Huh.
He is not the under the boundary of the survey report,
Where is this?
page 35.
Where is the impugn order?
My
You are
lord, this
challenging the appointment.
appointment, my lord, this when appointment was given by the authority, my lord, I repeatedly request to provide the appointment letter even after file the RTI, but he not provide the appointment letter, my lord.
Okay.
And already, my lord, came to know his appointment date, my lord. So, my lord, this call for the record, my lord. My lord, issue notice call for the record, my lord. And my lord,
sir.
my 3 representation is pending under the respondent authorities, my lord.
What Mr. So and so learned counsel for the petitioner. Challenge made in this writ petition is to the appointment of the respondent one.
Number 6.
6.
One, what is the name? One, Mrs. Mahfuza Khatun. As what? Anganwadi helper
Yes,
in respect of Dab Karbita. Which place?
my lord, this ICDS Lokhipuর, my lord, in the district of Golpara.
Under Lakipur ICDS, Lakipur Walpara,
My lord, I
alleging that the respondent number 6 is not a permanent resident. What?
is not the resident
Is
under
not the resident of
Dabkarvita Part 2 Anganwadi Center.
concern area, which is the prerequisite condition for appointment as Anganwadi Center. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. This is since Mr. J.K. Goswami, London Additional Senior Government.
1 to 5.
Appearance and accept notice on behalf.
1 to 5.
Respond number 1 to 5, no formal notice is declared, however, access of will be furnished to the land council for the. And Mr. So-and-so, land council, Mr. Land council, the petitioners to take steps for service of notice upon respond number 6. By registered post, as well as judicial process.
My lord, my prayer, my lord, my the salary not be released, the respondent number 6, my lord.
Why?
My lord, he is the outsider candidate, my lord.
No,
And certificate also.
we'll decide.
Yes, Lord.
Certificate also
We'll
issued
decide.
by, certificate also
Thank
issued
you,
by,
sir. Next.
my lord, the representation may be disposed of, my lord.
Now, in that case, you just,
My
pendency of this writ petition shall not be a bar to consider the representation that is.
Representation
Representation done.
dated 25/6/2024,
6/2024.
9/10/2024.
Right, then. Who is the last one?
Last one, my lord,
24/3/2024. 24/3.
my lord, last one, and the 3 representation.
Last one.
One, my lord, the 25/6/2024. And my lord, second, my lord, 9/10/2024. And my lord, the third one, my lord, 24/3/2025.
24/3/2025. That's all, huh? Representation dated 24/3/2025.
Yes.
And
Yes.
last one is director, other one, my lord, is ICDS Lokhipuর. 3 representation is 3, my lord, authorities.
Who is the appointing authority?
ICDS Lokhipuর, my lord.
Last one, I said last one.
Last one is director, my lord. My lord,
Then
represent-
delete the representation of the petitioners.
My lord, this
Petitioner. That's all.
25/6/2024. That is the, my lord, ICDS Lokhipuর.
We're not mentioning the dates.
When the petitioner will be paying for notice only at this stage,
Yes.
they have been deprived of the benefit of the 7th pay commission.
7th pay commission.
Now, second time he coming before this court. Because for others, they have loaded the amount in the tariff. For the persons who have retired in between 1/1/16 to 31/3/16, they have been left out. And the cracks, your lordship will get it at page 145.
You are claiming
When a benefit of the pay,
pay rule 2017.
2017. Recommendation was to give effect from 1/1/16, but they have given from the effect from 1/4/2016. But we retired in between this 1/1/16 and 31/3/2016.
It's a matter of 3 months.
3 months, and page 145, your lordship will kindly see. That's an additional affidavit we have to file after getting the information.
Additional.
Yes.
Additional affidavit.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Crux is this, my lord. The second paragraph, the petitioners further state that during the period 16-17, there were about 14,000 employees and about 1,400 crores had been paid due to the revision of pay, and therefore not paying the benefit to the employees like the petitioners who retired in between 1/1/16 to so and so on the ground of requirement of 77 crores. More is expressly arbitrary and unreasonable. This amount, my lord, for the period, they have loaded in the tariff. It is not from the government. They have loaded in the tariff for the other employees. For us, they have just left out. On the ground that because government has given effect from 1/4/2016. We are not connected with the government. Government said you are free to take action as per your own. That your lordship will get it at page 88.
88.
Sorry, my lord.
88.
88 is the recommendation.
Hmm.
Paragraph 55. Paragraph 55, we conclude our report on minimum pay, pay band and grade pay as above, and further recommend that the aforesaid recommendations shall come into force with effect from 1/1/16. As your lordship got it. Paragraph 55 of the report. Now page 105. Because this amount of money, required amount for the public sector undertaking, they will have to gather from their own source. So this was the, in respect of the others, they have taken this decision. Page 105.
Yes. 105.
Sri Kota, being the nominee of the finance department, opined that whereas the Assam Service Rule 17 had come into effect from 1/4/2016, it would be prudent if this revision also comes into effect from 1/4/2016 in place of 1/1/16 as recommended by the pay committee. He stated that the revision of pay be effected in such a way that APGCL and AGCL are not required to approach the government for financial assistance for payment of ROP, including area. It was stated by other board members that the effect of ROP would be factored into the cost of power in the tariff petition to be submitted to regulatory authority spread over a period of time. So that is that I have shown in respect of the 1,400 employees. They have loaded it, my lord, but in respect of the few employees who retired in between these 3 months, my lord, they have just been left out. And the board therefore agreed to follow the ROP in line with the state government giving effect from 1/4/2016. But there was a factor saying that they will decide on their own. But these persons, they have been just left. So I pray, my lord, this is a completely, my lord, arbitrary action without any application of mine. They have left out few persons who have retired from service in between these 3 months. 1/1/16 to 31/3/16. I therefore pray, my lord, the lordship will issue notice at this stage so that the matter can be sorted out. We came before this honorable court, my lord, on 5/6/24, your lordship is directed at page 137. This matter should not go to the government of Assam, but they have, in respect of this employees matter, they have sent the matter to the government. Government did not act.
What is 808 October 8 October 2024?
Yes,
That is what?
yes, that is the impugned order.
Granting you the
Not rejecting. That is
Rejecting.
at page 137. After
One-
the High Court order, they have rejected. 137. These 3 companies, my lord, where these officers, they are working in a high post in these companies only. The board of directors by resolution so and so has resolved As your lordship got it, my lord, that the effective date for grant of revision of pay, benefit and pension of the employees and pensioners of UPCCL shall be with effect when they have stuck to the decision taken earlier. No reason has been given. In respect of the others, we have loaded in the tariff, but in respect of the petitioners who retired in between this January and March 2016, my lord, they have just not loaded. They are saying it will be 77 crores more.
This,
Three companies, my lord, 137, 138, 139.
okay.
These three companies have reserved the same. And your lordship will kindly see one factor, my lord.
It's okay, we'll issue notice.
Yes, at this stage.
Not Mr. B.D. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. So-and-so, Learned Counsel for the petitioners.
What is this type of the?
Petitioners are,
Where is it?
petitioners who have retired from the APDCL, APGCL and AEGCL are agreed by the orders dated 05/06/2024, 04/07/2024, and 08/10/2024. However, the claim of petitioner for grant of revision of pay, benefit and pension with effect from the date of recommendation by the committee, i.e. 01/01/2016 is rejected, intimating that the date of the effective date would be with effect from 01/04/2016. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks
Lordship, I am appealing for SONO 3 and 5, madam.
since Mr. Dina, Learned Senior Government Advocate,
Here, madam, the Lordship may say standing council APGCL.
esteeming counsel,
APGCL, madam.
APDCL,
GCL, madam.
GCL, and
Power Generation Company Limited.
23, as then standing counsel for APGCL.
AE.
Okay, AEGCL, you are APGCL,
I am APGCL, madam.
you are APDCL. Entered appearance and accepts notice on behalf of all the restaurant. No formal notice need be served. However, exit office be furnished to the land. What respond this?
We'll serve them copies, my lord. Since all are appearing, we'll serve them copies.
The petitioner,
Sir, are you okay now? Are you okay now?
to some extent,
Okay.
but not complete.
Yesterday,
Yes,
somebody informed that you had. Yes,
the petitioner was appointed as computer assistant in Tamulpur. Lordship would see page 13 for a month.
what is this, sir?
It's a challenge to a release order.
What release order?
Lordship, I'll come to that. Lordship, for once,
That directly come to that. Where's the release order?
page 28.
Yes,
In pursuance of the letter received from Office of the District Commissioner Tamalpur, height number so and so, Sri Gabriel Tirki, computer operator presently attached to DEO Baksa, is hereby released from DEO office Baksa and reverted back to the original place of posting at DC, the District Commissioner Office Tamalpur, previously SDO Civil Tamil.
it's okay.
Now,
What's the problem?
yes. Now, Lordship would see page 18. So I am showing page 13 first. I was initially appointed at SDO Tamulpur. Thereafter, at page 18, I am validly transferred to DC office Baksa. Lordship would see number 2, in the interest of public service, Sri so and so, computer operator SDO Civil Tamulpur is transferred and posted to DC office Baksa. Page 18. Now at page 21, thereafter, in 30 August 2023, I am validly transferred to DO office Baksa. Now my original place of posting is DO office Baksa. The original office is DC office Baksa. If Lordship reads the order of 30 August 2023, in the interest of public service, for smooth functioning of upcoming elections, Gabriel Turkey SDO, presently attached to DC Baksa, is hereby transferred to DO office Baksa with immediate effect. Now, Lordship, my place of posting is DC office Baksa, not SDO Civil Tamulpur. Now, the impugn order says that you are released without being there a transferred order. You are released to your original place of posting of SDO office Tamulpur. Lordship would see the impugn order for once again. In pursuance of letter received from Office of District Commissioner Tamulpur, dated so and so, Gabriel Tirki, presently attached to DO office Baksa, is hereby released from DO Baksa and reverted back to original place of posting DC office Tamulpur. Now I have no relation with DC office Tamulpur. I was validly transferred to DC office Baksa. Therefore, firstly, this is absolutely erroneous for this reason. Firstly, secondly, for a valid release, if there is no stigma attached to it, if there has to be a transfer order, then a release order. Thirdly, there is another mistake. Lordship, I'll read it down.
It's a mistake only.
No,
Mere mistake.
no, Lordship. But this cannot be complied with. There is another legal problem here. I'll just read it out. In pursuance of a letter received from the office of DC Tamulpur. So this order is taken on a dictation by a DC Tamulpur, who is not the statutory authority. Therefore, this order is passed on a dictation of DC office Tamulpur. A statutory authority who passes the order has to apply its own mind. That is a principle of law.
Tamulpur is a different district.
Different district, Lordship. That is a legal principle.
But then you were appointed on the Tamulpur only.
Yes, page 13. Page 13. No,
Initially at Tamulpur.
Yeah, no, no. Tamulpur, I was in 2009. Thereafter, I was transferred several times. My original post of posting at the most can be DC office Baksa. Lordship, I have shown at page 21. It's 30 August 2023. Till 30 August 23, I was working
It's okay, but then your initial appointment is for
Tamulpur.
Tamulpur, SDO.
Maybe, Lordship, but I am validly transferred to the DC office. Now my original place of posting is DC office Baksa. Therefore, I cannot be released. Firstly, only release would not do. There has to be a transfer order.
No, Mahavdi,
Therefore, they may bring instruction. What is the
Malat, his original posting is Tamulpur.
But then it's a different district.
Different is now he becomes a district, Tamulpur now, originally under Baksa district. So he was posted in the Tamulpur, and pursuant to the advertisement, he appeared in the interview and selected and appointed in the Tamulpur.
Yes.
So he was originally appointed in the Tamulpur. Now he was attached in the Baksa, the district election officer, Baksa. Transfer. So he attached. He was not a permanently post. So thereby he has been released to his original post. What is harm, Malat? For administrative accidents, that can be done. That can be done by.
No, initially he was appointed in the Tamulpur as
Tamulpur, yes.
office.
Therefore, he was transferred,
Transferred. to
but he was
Buxa.
attached. But was he was attached in the
You
Buxa.
transfer him back to Tamulpur,
Yeah.
not just simply release.
The release was a transfer order. There must be a transfer order, my lord.
Till you produce the transfer order, will state the release. All right. Heard Mr. So-and-so. Will state this release order.
That's why, my lord,
If you can show that the release is pursuant to any transfer or any other order, putting the petitioner in the Tamilpur, then matter and
I will obtain instruction. He is coming from not because he is not getting salary in a new place.
see, it's clearly shows in pursuance of the letter received from office of the district commissioner Tamilpur. The reason is very simple. When he was initially after his appointment as in Tamilpur, he was transferred to Buxa. The
Buxa.
same is, we're not saying that you cannot transfer him. You transfer him, but not at on the letter of the commissioner. You'll just release. Cannot be. Because there may be a complication in his service.
There might have been
service.
there might have been the transfer order, my lord. I don't know.
And number two, now it is admittedly a different district.
That is the record, all the documents produced before by the petitioner, before you. That is demonstrate that there is no transfer order.
Yes.
Why that is released. So, my lord, there may be transfer order.
No, see, look at this. Impugn order, release order, kindly it says, pursuant to the letter
Release
received
order.
from the office of the district commissioner of Tamilpur.
That is a page.
Had there been a transfer order, it should have been a pursuant to the transfer order.
For a pursuant to a letter received from the district commissioner Tamulpur.
Yes.
So this letter is necessary. 5th February 2025. What is the letter? And so petitioner computer operator presently attached to the Buxa is hereby released from office of the district
You
election
obtain the
commissioner.
instruction will state this.
So this letter without going through this letter, man. What is the letter?
No, letter, on the letter you just cannot, it cannot regulate the condition of the service, sir.
No, we cannot do, man. But this letter, what is the contention of this letter? Or 5th of February 2025. That is issued by the Tamilpur
You
district.
cannot transfer him. But there is a procedure to be followed. It's a condition of service.
Yes.
Is not it? It will be complicated in your service, in the service.
Yes.
If this is done, if this sort of actions are allowed.
So
Just somebody wants him, just send him.
maybe
So I'll send you. It's not that.
this letter is important, Bala. 5th February 2025. What is the letter? What is the contention?
Maybe,
On the basis of that, he was
maybe
released.
Deputy Commissioner, this District Commissioner Tamulpur might have said since he was appointed at Tamulpur, he should be transferred back. In the meantime, you obtain the instruction. All right.
Let,
Mr.
so, my lord, another similar situation matter, my lord, is pending 1321/2025. This matter may be maybe take with my lord, because my friend says that she is going to file an affidavit.
Yes.
The similar situation. The 1321.
What is the ground there?
No, there is a non-payment of salary of the same petitioner.
This is also non-payment of salary.
No, not.
He is not getting salary.
This is transfer. Release.
Release.
Lordship, earlier actually he did not join to his place of posting. That's why he was not getting salary, Lordship. And that's why he was before the honorable court. Lordship, now he has been placed to his original place of posting, Lordship, because of convenience that he gets the salary regularly. That's the.
So if he doesn't want salary, what's there? So we'll stay this. If we stay this, I think it would not be detrimental to you.
You won't get salary.
You will not get salary.
No, I am seeking a stay of this. But salary part is.
No, salary though, you will have to work.
Yes, sir.
Join and work, then only you will get
Then
salary.
he will get.
Yes, I am working at the present place, Lordship. I have not.
No, once your papers have been sent, wrongly or rightly, where do you get the salary?
Lordship,
You get
salary,
the salary while you work.
yes, salary
My lord-
part is covered up by a different petition, 1321.
No, I'm saying there will be consequences.
Yes,
They will
yes,
definitely say, I mean, I'm just indicating
yes,
you.
Lordship, I am,
Since he
I can
has not
gather-
joined, we cannot pay him.
yes.
So matter ends there.
So let
Is
me-
it not detrimental to you?
Lordship, I seek a stay, the salary part I will argue in that.
Then
It's up
in
to you.
separate, so
Yes.
let me have the instruction, my lord. Let me immediately after opening of the
We'll
PU,
say, we'll suspend this. Prime Minister, I find that this is not the way. to
Release
do it.
order.
Release, yes.
Yes,
For a time being,
yes, Lordship.
only till returnable
Till
date. We'll
returnable
see,
date.
you place the instruction.
Yes, Lordship.
The letter may have the, I mean, good reason to release also.
yes,
We'll see. Huh? Challengement is in this writ petition is to the order dated 1003/2025 issued by the District Commissioner Baksa from Musalpur, whereby the petitioner is sought to be released from the office of the District Election Officer Baksa and reverted back to his original place of posting, i.e. office of the District Commissioner Tamilpur. On the ground that the petitioner having been validly transferred to the office of the District Commissioner Baksa
Baksa.
is sought to be arbitrarily released to the office of the District Commissioner solely on the basis of the purported letter of the District Commissioner Tamilpur. Issue notice returnable by 3 weeks. Mr. This is.
I am for respondent 2 and 3, 1 and 4 by register post. Standing counsel is there, but he has not
Additional senior government advocate.
served copy.
Enters appearance and accepts notice on behalf of respond number 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3, I am for 2 and
2
3.
and 3 and
1 and 4 would be registered.
1, 4. Mr. P. And 1, who is 1?
1 F call,
Epugana.
F for standing counsel.
Enters appearance for all the respondents, no formal notice need be served. Any private party?
No,
No,
Four respondents.
correspondence.
Notice, formal notice is waived. Just I will accept notice with punishment. Having having considered that the impugned the privacy appears to have been released, passed by releasing by seeking release of the petitioner from the office of District Commissioner Baksa to office of District Election Officer, Baksa to the office of District Commissioner Tamilpur, without there being any formal transfer or who has been earlier transferred from office of the transfer from Tamilpur to Baksa. In the interim, the impugned orders shall not be. In the impugned order dated 10/03/2025 shall remain suspended till the returnable.
deeply. About the fixed 25th of April.
Huh?
25th of April.
3 weeks.
Returnable date?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks or 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's a transfer made. Then 2 weeks.
Of life follow.
Eight is the lordship.
Yes.
Petitioner, he was working as the ACF, my lord, Assistant Conservator Forest, your lordship. He was placed under suspension by the order dated 13/7/2023, your lordship. Annexure 8 page 22, your lordship. Lordship, may kindly have a look.
Page 22.
Page 22, my lord.
Yes.
Then, your lordship, since the periodic review was not done, lordship preferred a repetition before this honorable court. An honorable court by the order dated, your lordship, annexure 24/7/2024, annexure F, page 36 to 42. Interfere with the order of suspension, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, then thereafter I was reinstated in service, my lord. And I was posted in a different lordship, in a different district, my lord. Previously, I was in Nagaon, then thereafter, after the suspension order was interfered by this honorable court, I gave the joining report as reinstated on your lordship, 13/7/2023. Annexure ASP 44. Lordship, they issued, prior to that, they issued show cause notice. I filed my reply, my lord. Now they have issued another order of suspension, space 47. On the same ground, my lord. Only the writings are elaborate, your lordship, page 47. Order dated 28/3/2025, whereas in Nepal Chandra Mondal, AFS, the then Eastern Conservator Forest under Nagaon Division, Nagaon, was arrested on 11/7/2023 by the Director of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, Assam, for demanding and accepting bribe money amounting to rupees 8,000, and whereas Nepal Chandra Burman was suspended by this department's order dated 13/7/2023 based on the correspondence received from the PCCM so and so. Whereas prosecution sanction was ordered against the Nepal Chandra Burman dated 31/2023 based on the report along with the certified copies of the relevant documents that had been received from the Superintendent Police Vigilance Anti-Corruption dated 13/9/2023. Whereas as per provision of Rule 94 of Assam Services Disciplinary Appeal Rules 1964, Sri Devinder Suman so and so was appointed as an inquiry officer to inquire into the charges claimed against the Nepal Chandra Burman, and Genetics was appointed as the presiding officer to present the case in support of article of charges before the inquiry officer. Meanwhile, the charge officer has filed writ petition being WPC number so and so, praying for reinstatement, etc. On the primary ground that a review for extending the suspension was not done beyond the period of 90 days. The Honorable Court passed a judgment dated 24/7/2024, directing for reinstatement and in due compliance thereof. The delinquent was reinstated in service by notice dated 16/9/2024 without prejudice to the department proceeding drawn up so and so. Whereas the inquiry was submitted an inquiry report, lordship will kindly note this part. The inquiry report officer submitted inquiry report by so and so. Whereas the disciplinary authority is not satisfied with the findings of the inquiry officer and accordingly is of the opinion that further inquiry needs to be conducted into the matter under the provision of Assam Disciplinary Appeal Rules. In view of the facts that certain vital aspects, material evidences of the case have been missed in the proceeding.
My lord, I'll take instruction.
Why
my lord.
second suspension? Why staying this? Why?
My lord, charges.
You are not the agreeing to the inquiry report.
Yes, because my lord.
You want to have a fresh inquiry, so you cannot on the same ground. Why the requirement of suspension again? On the same allegations, same charges,
Because my lord.
and that too until further orders. It's a suspension is for a certain period, and you have to review it.
My lord, charges against the petitioner are quite serious. Last
Why?
time, my lord, he was
Therefore, you have
Yes.
been there. You have suspended him,
yes.
and you have not made any review. Court interfered, reinstated, and you are not agreeing with the inquiry officer. So you want to have a fresh DPC.
I'll
Isn't
take
it?
instructions, my lord.
There's nothing to be. We'll provide you, but we'll suspend this.
Let notice be issued, my lord. Short
We'll
date
issue
may be
notice.
fixed.
Till returnable date, we'll suspend this.
But my lord, suspension of this order will, my lord, create complications, my lord. Short date may be
No,
fixed.
suspension will be- rather it is you will be paying unnecessary if the subsistence allowance without work is lost to the public.
My lord, his rank is such that, my lord, it's even if he is placed in a non-sensitive post, my lord, he continues to be visible, my lord, and the charges against the petitioner
Will
my lord,
provide
is
you
quite serious, my lord.
a liberty to approach for modification if you have a valid ground. All right. We'll give you a liberty, though I have heard you, but then at this stage we'll suspend this. No, just because you don't agree with the inquiry report, findings of the inquiry report, and then you have decided to have a proceedings again. Can it be a ground for putting him under suspension?
Only thing is, my lord, the charges
That I
against the
have understood. That's why you have placed him under suspension.
when he, my lord, continues in his rank, my lord, it is embarrassing for the government, my lord. That is the problem. Because, my lord, if my lord looks at his charge, he was caught, my lord, red-handed with.
So you
trial.
immediately you conclude the departmental proceedings.
Let me take instructions, my lord, until the next step, my lord. The interim can be considered on the next.
Lordship, further submission is to be made, right? No copy of the inquiry report has been submitted to me as of now. I'm going to retire on 39/2023. With the face of it, your lordship. Suspension order is bad in law, my lord.
The inquiry report may be in your favor, that's why they are not happy.
Yes.
They are not agreeing to it. Okay, we'll give you a liberty for modification. All right.
My lord, modification will, my lord, mean that we'll have to, my lord, then agree to the prayer of the petitioner.
Huh?
Modification would mean, my lord, then we'll be ultimately forced
No,
to
we're
agree to the prayer.
suspending this impugn order for a time being. In case you have a material, supporting materials, we'll may vacate it.
Sorry.
Right. Heard MS Bibuya, learned senior counsel assisted by so and so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Challenge made in this petition is to the order of suspension, order dated 28/03/2025, passed by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Environment and Forest Department, whereby the petitioner is placed under suspension for the second time. Primarily on the ground that the disciplinary authority is not satisfied with the findings of the inquiry report and have decided to decided to continue with the department proceedings. Mr. Issue notice to the respondents. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Since Mr. I. Learned Standing Counsel, Forest Department, Forest and Environment or what? Environment, Forest
Environment.
Enters appearance on behalf of enters appearance and accept notice on behalf of all the respondents.
Except respondent number 4, my lord, that is finance.
So-and-so. And Miss MS so-and-so, and so-and-so for respondent number 4. No government notice need be served, however, extra copy will be furnished to the respondents. Next paragraph. heard on the interim prayer. The we have perusal of the order dated Indian order dated 28/0/2025. Paraphrasing indicates that the petitioner has been placed under is sought to be placed under suspension on the ground of disagreement with the not on the ground of unsatisfactory on the ground of unsatisfied with the findings of the inquiry officer and to continue with the departmental proceedings. And the order is order of suspension is until further notice. And would they consider the interim order is the interim order is reserved to be. No, in the interim, any interim order is called for accordingly till the returnable day. The interim order so and so and so. Still remains suspended. However, the next pair, the learned counsel, the respondents are granted liberty to approach this court for modification, so and so, alteration of this order. As the standing counsel expresses his inability to address the court that there being any instruction from the department.
Consequently, the petitioner be reinstated into service, my lord.
So once we
They will not be allow me to join, my lord. Let me be observed, my lord.
once we suspend, you have already been reinstated. So it's okay.
That one line, your lordship, otherwise.
No, it's okay. Everything is not, all the things are not to be said and done.
They want it in like papers, my lord.
Is
Black and
there,
white.
he'll advise. Once it is suspended, obviously.
May please, your lordship. Lordship will find there the impugned order at page 117.
117.
117. My lord, after concluding the, my lord, departmental proceeding, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the punishment of, my lord, censure has been imposed, my lord. And simultaneously,
Punishment of?
my lord.
Punishment of?
Censure, my lord.
Censure.
Yes, my lord, has been imposed, my lord, and simultaneously, my lord, I have been transferred, my lord, from the present place of posting at the State Home of Women, my lord, Jalokbari,
Is that
to, my lord,
the punishment of
censure, my lord.
censure in this?
And
then
my next lordship will find simultaneously, my lord, I have been transferred, my lord, to Destitute and Vicarant of Lokhimpur, my lord.
So,
my lord, here the lordship will find in the, my lord, so far I am aggrieved by the transfer order, my lord.
why?
My lord, because the here is, my lord, lordship will find there is, my lord, no any public interest involved, my lord, no any whisper, my lord, as regards the.
How do you know?
My lord, the impugned order itself reflects, my lord. And my lord, it is not in the, my lord, in the interest of administrative exigencies, my lord. And moreover, my lord, since the punishment of censure has already been imposed, my lord, though my lord, transfer is a, my lord, incidence of service, my lord, it amounts to, my lord, double punishment, my lord.
No.
And lordship will find
If the transfer is an incidence of service, with the question of punishment.
My lord, it shows, my lord, this no any, my lord, reason has shown, my lord, in the.
No, it's not to be so.
Because why, my lord, I have been transferred, that is not reflected in the impugned order itself. And moreover, my lord, the.
Sir, it's not required, it's law is well settled.
My lord, the inquiry report, if lordship will find the page, my lord,
MBBS will issue notice.
My lord, if lordship, my lord, it become infraction, my lord, otherwise,
Huh?
if my lord, I join, my lord, it become infraction, my lord.
That's simply saying that you don't want to go to some
No, my lord,
particular
this
place
is not
and-
there, because lordship will find 104 the inquiry report, my lord. There is, my lord, no
Sir,
any.
you should be happy. Your discipline proceeding has been disposed of.
Yes. Yes, disciplinary proceeding has been disposed of, my
With
lord.
a fair.
But my lord, the inquiry report, my lord.
Only censure. Be happy.
My lord, the inquiry report, my lord, there is no any findings,
Don't
my lord.
invite trouble again to yourself.
No any findings, my lord, as regards the charges, my lord.
Huh?
No any findings, my lord, as regards charge, my lord.
Sorry, sir. You just cannot.
My lord, it is not in the intent,
You
only
want
the, my lord.
notice, we notice or disposal?
My lord, if lordships allow me, my lord, I may be allowed to submit one representations, my lord, and till then, my lord, at least.
Sir, who is stopping you? You submit.
Yes. But my lord, it's.
Heard Mr. So-and-so will say, provide.
All the
We should notice.
Lords, but it
Heard
become
Mr.
infractions, my lord.
So-and-so,
otherwise-
learned counsel for the petitioner.
Till returnable date, my lord, at least.
And in that case, will he stay enter the order,
My lord, DP.
including the disposal of the DP? We'll ask them to start again.
My lord, then. Again, because.
Go, be happy. Your DP has been disposed of.
Yes. But the manner, my lord, in which they have, my lord, transferred me, my lord.
So-and-so, huh? Then-
Till returnable date, at least, my lord.
Claiming to be aggrieved of the transfer order that it 0205 04 2025. The present petition is being instituted. Please issue notice. Whereby, while issued by the Director, Women and Child Development Assembly, whereby while disposing of the disciplinary proceedings by inflicting, by imposing a punishment of penalty of issuing censure, the petitioner is transferred and posted at destitute and migrant home, Lakhimpur. The present petition has been executed. Issue notice.
My lord, till returnable date, at least, my lord.
Mr. J.K. Goswami Lamed,
all the respondents. Additional senior
Additional
government.
Senior Government Advocate, enters appearance and extend notice on behalf of all the respondents. No, the notice, permanent notice is read. Mr. No, however, extra copy will be furnished. It is provided that the petitioner may approach the concerned authority, rescue authority by filing. No. Liberty is provided to the petitioner to approach, file representation before the.
Till consideration, my lord.
And on such representation, it would not be a bar to consider the case, and the dependency shall not be a bar for consideration of her representation.
Yes.
Right?
Right, Major.
Yes.
The matter relates to promotion to the post of vice principal in a homeopathic medical college. Lord. Here, petitioner is the senior most faculty member in the college. He is working as professor in the Shohid Jadavnath Homeopathic Medical College. And as per gradation list, his position is at serial number 11, my lord. The lordship will get the gradation list
It will
at
take,
page 26.
it will take considerable time.
Yes, my lord.
It is for disposal.
Last order, it was reflected that there is urgency, so it will be taken up for disposal.
This is regarding promotion
My lord.
on some other day. All right. As Mr. Swenson, learned counsel for the petitioner.
So this 24th,
And also her,
24th, my lord.
Mr. Kane Chaudhary, learned senior counsel, assisted by Swenson, as well as Mr.
28, 28 form, yeah.
Fukan.
So Bishop वाला बहुत
Huh? Deep improvement.
28.
Correspondence as agreed to by and counsel for the parties. This matter on when?
My lord, instead of 24, let it be 28, my lord.
28.
Mal.
Deep.
043.
Much.
What is this?
My lord, on the last occasion, my lord, I had pointed out, my lord, there's a problem with this petition. In this petition, my lord, they are claiming that their gradation list was not prepared according to our rules, my lord. Now, if my lord looks at the list of petitioners, it is an association of forest protection employees. So, my lord, it cannot be seen, my lord, who is aggrieved in this petition. And we have been informed, my lord, because this case was filed in 2017. So after that, a large number of constables who were serving in this association, they have already been promoted now.
What is to be done?
My lord, the petition can be closed if petitioners individually have any grievance, my lord. That
Who
liberty
is the
can be.
petitioner? What is to be done? You are not able to file affidavit.
We are not able because it does not indicate, my lord, which petitioner is aggrieved by the gradation list, whose position is affected, my lord. It does not.
Who is Mr. C. Deka? Will dismiss. None appears for the petition on call. Mr. I, Standing Council, Environment Forest Department. And
I'm appearing for respond number 1, Lord.
Mr. M.S. So-and-so. B.
You, Sharma.
This M.S. Sharma. At present. Writ petition is dismissed. Writ petitions are dismissed for non-prohibition. Let them come back.
Apply.
May it please the lordship. Lordship, in item number 21, instruction is perhaps available. So item number 21 be taken up first. The instruction.
What is the matter?
Lordship, matter relates to examination of MBBS exam students, lordship. Examination of MBBS student of Guwahati Medical College and Jorhat Medical College. And this issue has been decided in several cases by coordinate bench of this honorable court, my lord.
Yeah.
Lordship, item number 21 be taken up, lordship. Instruction is available here.
2021. Yes.
Lordship, item number 21 relates to examination of MBBS student of Jorhat Medical College, my lord.
Jorhat Medical College.
My lord, we are aggrieved by the impugned order that your lordship will find at page 26.
26.
Annexure 4.
Yes.
May I read, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, the relevant portion. I am directed to inform you that the following students of your college cannot appear in any further MBBS examination as per NMC regulation. My lord, this order has been passed in respect of 3 students, my lord.
Yes.
Anupam Barua, Manav Jyoti Gogoi, Vishal Bikram Barua. Lordship, this petition is for Vishal Bikram Barua.
Then what about the others?
And my lord, regarding Anupam Barua, lordship, he has filed writ petition. Lordship, that has been decided in the motion stage itself, allowing the writ petition.
Yes.
Lordship, I am placing the order.
And what about Manav Jyoti Gogoi?
That is pending, my lord.
Pending?
pending, my lord.
And whatever it is. Khurshid Alam,
Khurshid Alam, it's pending, lordship. That is item number 20, my lord.
yes.
My lord.
There's Manav Jyoti Gogoi also pending.
It's also pending, my lord.
Are you representing?
I'm representing.
It is pending. Why not list it together? In
Lordship, some instruction in that case, lordship, I need to obtain, lordship. Lordship, in fact, the impugn order which is challenged here in this case has already been set aside and quashed, lordship.
Then nothing remains.
Nothing remains, my lord. My lord, in the impugned order, lordship, they have referred to the regulation of National Medical Commission. And I have annexed the regulation of National Medical Commission as well, lordship.
Nothing remains, lordship. Of course, it says insofar as the petitioner is concerned.
Lordship, my instructions are there.
What is your instruction?
Lordship, the primary, if the reason appears to be such that the 10 years limitation for MBBS course, my lord, then that rule is applicable only to batches who have joined their MBBS courses. My lord? Yes, my lord, that is on the basis of the same instructions, my lord. Lordship's order.
This your
Yes, my lord.
order
Yes, my lord.
prospect.
Yes, my lord.
So
same instructions, my lord. This is item number 21 is the last, my lord. WPC 2780.
if you give me careful changes, all these people in order to improve their English. It's okay. Problem is this one of the Anupam Bora. This communication has been set aside.
Yes, my lord. With regard to item number 21, my
Then
lord.
say, have you
21.
filed an appeal against this?
No, my lord. Item number 21, my lord.
Can be disposed of. My lord, the rule does not provide so, my lord. So of course, they will get the benefit. After 19, it will be different. Prior to that, my lord, they will get the benefit.
Yes, my lord. Item number 21, my lord. Item number 20, my lord. There is one difficulty, my lord. Because item number 20, my lord, for the petitioner, I had appeared earlier, my lord. For that, Mr. K. Gogoi's, my lord, appearance may be sought for, my lord.
This 20, item 21, 20.
20, my lord. Item
20
20.
is in respect of?
Lordship 20 is in respect of Guwahati Medical College, lordship.
This is of
Jorhat Medical College, lordship, item number 21.
Same issue.
Same issue, lordship.
Will cover, my lord. Only thing, my lord, item 20, his name may not be recorded. That's what he's saying.
Yes.
Only 21 of them. Fine. এবার হলে না এবারে পরীক্ষা দিলা
17 তারিখে পড়া হচ্ছে।
1 আছে
17 তারিখে আছে।
বুদ্ধর বেমার হলে তার কথাই বলবো।
বিরাট থেকে লাগিয়ে দিলাম এটা বলতে নাই না বলতে আমি
Okay, I thought this is in their favor only. Your instruction is in their favor only.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Because of the rule.
Because of the rule, my lord, which
Yes.
was amended subsequently, my lord.
Lordship, in item number 20, that is in respect of Guwahati Medical College. Otherwise, law is same, my lord.
No, we'll say. Item 21, huh? Third, Mr.
R Karim.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. This will be disposed of together. Huh? Difference is only the medical college.
Medical
One
college.
is Guwahati Medical College, item 20.
Item 20.
Other one is
And item number 21 is from Jorhat Medical College.
Jorhat Medical.
And lordship, impugned order is different, my lord.
As well as my lord on the day, my lord, when in the year when they have joined, my lord, because that will.
Yes, yes, we will record that. These two requisitions have been quite directing, have been filed. These two requisitions are directed against the communication that the 20/02/2024. That other one will say, huh? What is the second one?
Lordship.
Item 20.
In item number 22, there were two impugned order, lordship.
Yes.
Impugned order dated 8 June 2023.
Ah.
And another one is, lordship, 19 June 2023.
Yes. By the controller of examination, same.
No, lordship, in item number 20, issued by the principal of GMC.
Issued by the controller of examination, Srimanta Sankardeva University of Health Services, Health Sciences, and principal.
In item number 20, it was issued by the principal of Guwahati Medical College.
Guwahati Medical College. Whereby the petitioners have been debarred from appearing in any further MBBS examination. Next paragraph. Having considered that these two repetitions are repetition involved similar issue of facts and law, same are big, same are heard together and disposed of by this common order. The petitioner in repetition item 20, so and so. The petitioner is pursuing MBBS course in the Jorhat Medical College and presently a student of second professional MBBS. He was admitted on 28/09/2015 in the MBBS course, and by now he has passed up to 4th semester out of total 9 semesters. Next, the respondent issued a communication dated 04/01/2024 with regard to the submission of forms for second professional MBBS examination and third professional MBBS within bracket fourth one bracket cross examination 2020 pursuant with the petitioner being eligible for second professional MBBS examination in March 2024 has deposited the requisite fees on 19/02/2024. The respondent authority by the impugn order, impugn communication dated 20/02/2024. Addressed to the principal, Jorat Medical College. Informing that the petitioners, along with two other students, cannot be allowed to appear in any further MBBS examination as per the NMC regulation. Mr. Then there's the in repetition, second so and so. This. Here, item 20, what is the this thing?
Lordship, in item number 20, impugn order, your lordship will find at page 23.
23.
Page 23 and 29.
Page 29 is to appear in MBBS third proceeding exam will hand into the is considered on the ground of loss of time due to hence one less than final senses we are granted to appear in MBBS third proceeding. This is you have been allowed.
My lordship, initially page 23 impugn order was issued, debarring me to appear in the examination. After that, I have submitted a representation whereby lordship the page 29 was issued, wherein last chance was given. My lord, in the regulation 2020-19 lordship, I can appear in the examination lordship, but here the university
Only last chance.
Only last
so
chance
you
is
are
given.
agreed by that. Where is that page 23?
23, my lord.
In writ petition also, no? The petitioner is pursuing MBBS course in the Guwahati Medical College and is a final year student of MBBS. He is now a final year student. The petitioner has taken the he was admitted in the MBBS course on 26/07/2024 and has passed up to 8 semesters out of 9 semesters, except 7th semester. Mr. By the impugn communication dated 08/06/2023 and 19/08/2023. The petitioners is initially not allowed to appear in the third professional part 1 oblique, bracket, supplementary bracket cross examination to be held on July 2023. And by, and thereafter, he has been allowed to appear as a final chance, last and final chance,
Last.
which the petitioner is agreed to. Next step. The learned counsel, Mr. So-and-so and Mr.
Lordship, VK Boydo for respondent
Six-
6 in item number
6 in
21, my lord.
Item number 20.
Only in
item
21,
number-
my lord.
Writ petition so-and-so and Mr. B. Gogoi. Then the standing counsel. You are a standing counsel.
Standing counsel NMC in item 21, my lord.
Item, this thing. Writ petition so-and-so and Mr. B. Gogoi. So-and-so. Have fairly submitted that in view of the clear provisions of the regulation. What regulation?
Graduate medical education.
Regulation on graduate medical education
Where do you get-
amendment
Where do you get
2019.
it? Where do you get it?
Lordship, which item you are holding, my lord?
Item 20.
Item 20. Your lordship will find at page 48. Page 48. Page number 49 would be the relevant.
Page 48.
Page 49. The regulation on graduate medical education amendment 2019.
Regulation on graduate medical education amendment. Bracket was 2019.
Lordship.
Comma. Since the petitioners were admitted prior to 2018 and 19. Come on. There would not be any cap of 10 years on the petitioners in order to complete their MBBS course. The learned counsel for the parties for the semester, this court, the coordinate bench of this court, by an order dated 14/05/2024, in a similar, in writ petition 2447 of 2024, in the similarly situated petitioner, has set aside the impugn order dated 20/02/2024. Therefore, same relief may be provided to the present petitions. Expect. I have heard the learned counsel for the parties also favors the materials, including the regulation, what the regulation, graduate so-and-so regulation 2019, and they order dated 14/05/2024. 24 passed in WPC 2447 of 2023. Having considered that the provisions of the Graduate Medical Education Regulation 1998 and the Amendment Regulation 2019, and has barely been and submitted by the learned counsel for the respondents that the students who have admitted prior to the year 2019 and 20 academic session, there would not be any bar for completing the MBBS course. And also considering that this court has already satisfied the has interpreted with the impute communication dated 20/02/2024. Come on, and will be considered good that the petitioners, the present petitions are also deserve to be provided with similar relief. Next period. The next period. The order of this court dated 14/05/2024 in representation supra is a relevant paragraph, so please record this here. There are page 2, page 3, from para 1 to para 2 to there's no paragraph, it's just about paragraph number. 1, 2, second para, third para, fourth para, and then 5, 6, 7. There's no number, in being the petitions are disposed of. By providing the same relief. To the petitioner. By holding them. The holding that there would not be any cap of 10 years for the petitioners in order to complete their MBBS course as they were admitted prior to the 2018-19. The consequently impute order, impute communication, so and so are hereby satisfied. And of course, let petitioner stand disposal. Allow them disposal.
Public.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, in this matter, what has happened? May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Your lordship, this matter has been fixed for admission hearing today, your lordship. So, your lordship, this matter needs some deliberations, your lordship, and
What is the matter?
your lordship, the matter pertains to your lordship dismissal from service, your lordship.
Okay, records. You produce the records?
Yes, your
Yes, lordship. Not Mr. So-and-so.
Yes, Dekha, your lordship.
And Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate. For respondents, as agreed to by learned counsel for the past. This matter after 3 weeks.
Your lordship, I pray.
On the next date, Mr. Goswami, learned counsel to produce the records.
Your lordship, I pray a date may be fixed, your lordship.
After 3 weeks, we'll see.
Much obliged, your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, this matter has been already adjudicated a number of times. Just in a brief capsule in a minute, my lord. If your lordship comes to page 133, what you will see a judgment by the Meghalaya High Court.
It will take some time.
No, my lord, the issue is almost covered, my lord. Just to give an idea of the gist of the matter, my lord, as to how it is covered, my lord. 133 days, my lord, it says, at that point of time, around 1337 clerks who were serving in the Assam Rifles. They approached the Meghalaya High Court, saying that as part of the pay commission recommendation, there has to be a parity with other paramilitary forces, and therefore, their introductory rank into the force should be warrant officer. So that was allowed, my lord, page 133, the judgment says that the rank introductory for the entire
We'll
clerical
consider
pay.
everything
My lord.
after the bill.
My lord, now this has been already clarified, my lord.
Okay.
They said that thereafter they got this judgment got implemented post apex court order. Thereafter, my lord, what had happened is that they had selectively given benefits only to those petitioners and not treating it as a judgment in prayer. Now the Meghalaya High Court, my lord, has clarified this issue. Your lordship has a look at the judgment, the last page. The others who were not, my lord, given this rank, because my colleagues, my lord, they are enjoying a higher rank just because they are benefited by this judgment. The others who had not come, my lord, before the court, they have, my lord, not been given the rank of warrant officer. We are still havaldars in a lesser pay and a lesser rank, my lord. So that direction, my lord, for implementation of the earlier order, which was the judgment in draft, this has been reiterated, my lord. I wonder disposal in terms of this order, my lord, as of now, because the issues that are otherwise contended between the parties, my lord, are already reflected in a number of judgments, including a second round which also traveled to the apex court, my lord, where 192 petitioners were again granted, my lord.
How many petitioners are here?
Here, my lord, 422. These are the left-out persons, my lord.
They are what?
They are Havaldar clerks.
Havaldar clerk.
My lord.
Assam Rifle.
Assam Rifle. There is a law is settled that their introductory rank should be warrant officer, not Havaldar.
Yes.
Yes, it's covered. Rams.
There's no difficulty, but we have the time issue, constraint of time.
I understand that. Just in terms of this order, if this is this order of my lord. The last there are two concurring judgments in this order. The chief justice had given a separate view, concurring with him, Justice Bhattacharya had delivered a order.
So which one were relying?
My lord, both, my lord. Both are in my favor, my lord.
What's the relevant paragraph?
The last page, my lord. The last page, my lord, I just read out. The respondents are directed to issue necessary order granting benefit of rank and pay of warrant officer to the appellants with effect from their effective date of appointment in terms of the benefits already extended to the clerical trade by implementation of judgment and order dated 23/8/2012 passed in WPC 277 of 2010.
These writ petitions were dismissed.
My writ petition in Meghalaya initially was not entertained, saying that I am a fence sitter because I did not join the earlier round of litigation. That also has been clarified that because it is a judgment in rem, you cannot be called fence sitters, my lord. Because what I read out, therefore I pointed out, my lord, page 153. This direction was for the entire trade, not just for the petitioners. Because there cannot be two ranks, my lord, introductory. Some will become warrant officer at the initial
Where
stage.
it is? Para?
Para 1, page 153, lordship, is the original judgment.
One?
That has been now directed to be implemented. Page 133, para 14.
133.
Para 14. In the result, this writ petition stands disposed of with the direction to the respondent number 2 TZ to take up the matter with the Government of India Ministry of Home Affairs to bring parity in respect of the structure of Assam Rifles clerical trade. The entire trade, my lord, is meant, not just the petitioners, at par with other CPOs by introducing the rank of Assistant Sub Inspector, Warrant Officer, entire entry grade, so and so.
This is by whom?
This was by the Meghalaya High Court initially, my lord. This got upheld, my lord, at my lord, you will see at the page thereafter at page 168. The Supreme Court had upheld this judgment, my lord.
168.
168. The law has got settled, my lord, that the introductory rank has to be warrant officer, my lord, not Havaldar. In fact, that is followed by another order of the Apex Court at page 181.
Okay. We'll keep it for her.
My lord.
Well, next time I'll go through it. All right.
Okay.
And Mr. B. Patel, and also heard SS Roy.
On behalf of
For all. CGC. Let me see before this. Hard in part, list after 3 weeks.
My lord, that's the bench probably will not be set. Obliged. My lord, it may be taken in the second half, my lord.
Huh?
Second half.
What is the matter?
My lord, we matter pertains to suspension, my lord. Reinstatement from the suspension, my lord. It will take some time, my lord. Otherwise,
On the prayer of Mr. Sir.
I was directed to obtain instructions, but I have received the instruction.
You file an affidavit.
Affidavit has already.
We have filed affidavit already, madam.
My lord,
What
at two, my lord.
instruction?
At 2, my lord, I may not be available, my lord.
And also any further review. Any further review is carried out?
Yes, review has been done, my lord. No. In time, my lord.
If it is within time, so.
In time, yes. The parliamentary proceeding is, my lord,
We do not know, my lord, whether after 13/12 any review has been done or not, my lord. This was the instruction on last occasion, my lord.
on 10 March 2025.
But law is very settled. My lord, it may be taken at 2, my lord. My senior will argue in this case, my lord.
Not today. Heard Mr. So learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr. CC should learn additional senior government advocate who has produced copy of the instruction which indicates that the second review of the suspension of the petitioner was made on 10/03/2025. I swear to list this matter after 2 weeks.
No, my lord, date may be fixed, my lord. Matter again, my lord. 23rd, my lord.
23rd.
Public.
Yes.
Kindly go to the order dated 7th last order.
What is the matter?
Well, the petitioner, he was appointed as a casual worker in the BSNL 1988. Thereafter, he has been conferred with this temporary status in the year 1996. Following an involvement in the criminal case in the year 2016, which he was acquitted by the London Trial Court below. Thereafter, he was not allowed to join. In fact, when Lordship will see at page 57, the order dated 28.
There's no proceedings.
My lord, I'm not on merits as of now, but then being service matter relating to BSNL, my lord. The notified tribunal is the Central Administrative Tribunal. The jurisdiction would lie there, my lord. L. Chandra Kumar is very clear, my lord. This is the notification, my lord. Just,
Raising the issue of maintainability.
my lord.
Nobody here?
Serial 154,
Heard
BSNL, my
Mr.
lord.
So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. B. Patak, learned standing counsel,
My lord. For BSNL.
BSNL. While objecting the maintainability of the petition, submits that in view of the what is it?
Given
No,
a
laid down
notification.
in L. Chandra Kumar, so reported in
Here I'm giving a copy, my lord. L. Chandra Kumar, my lord, reported in
1980.
1997, 3 SCC, 261.
SCC. L. Chandra Kumar versus, what is the name of the party? L. Chandra Kumar versus the state of Union of India.
It was, my lord, Union of India.
L.
Chandra
Chandra
Kumar
Kumar
versus
versus Union of India, recording in 1997, 3 SCC.
3 SCC, 261.
261. The petitioner. Yes, Mr. What do you say?
My lord, I'll come back after vacation. my lord.
Okay. On which Mr. So-and-so learned counsel sought for a time to address the court on the issue of the maintenance. Yes, sir. Accordingly, list this matter after
Fine.
2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Item 27.
Lovely.
Lordship, may I please, your Lordship? In this matter, Lordship, we have received instruction from respondent number 3, Lordship, would like to file affidavit.
Non appears, anybody? Non appears for the petition on call. MS U. Sharma.
A Talukdar,
A. Talukdar, London Standing Council,
GA Lordship,
London Government.
State Council.
Submits that she has received the instruction
For respondent number
and
3, Lordship.
therefore prays that sometime may be granted so as to enable her to file affidavit. Mr. Praise the Lord. List after 3 weeks.
Lordship, deeply obliged, Lordship.
Order has been complied, Lordship. Order has been complied.
That's right.
Yes, my lord.
National promotion has been remained retrospective.
It's okay, we'll see. And Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for you. Also have MS, MD Bora,
RB one.
RB, sorry, MS RB Bora, learned counsel for the response. The order of this court dated 17/6/2019, passed in Regularization 1846/2014. Is duly complied with. Accordingly, petition states, no, contempt states clause. And disclose the copy of the order dated 13/01/2023. It should be director lending service, BTC corporation is kept on record.
I beg Lordship indulgence, Lordship. Item 27, I missed in the tiffin break, Lordship. Item 27, that is little urgent, Lordship. Item 27, Lordship.
It's over now.
Lordship, it pertains to, it was actually for disposal today. And affidavit also filed in the filing stage. Lordship may take up this matter even end of the before rising, Lordship.
After
Very
2 weeks,
urgent,
3
Lordship.
weeks, I see.
Please,
2 weeks. Or after.
Lordship may fix a date, Lordship, so that
After 2
it
weeks.
comes. Yes, after 2 weeks.
What is the matter?
Matter is regarding reinstatement in service. He has been dismissed in long back in 2023 and till now
After DP.
no DP has been only one show cause and he has been replied to that and nothing thereafter. No extension.
Which post?
He's been working as Lat Mondal Lordship and no extension.
How you were appointed?
I was appointed as per regular after a selection procedure.
Advertisement.
Yes.
Everything.
Everything.
Regular post.
Regular post. I have been
Sec-
regularly, yes. Now at the verge of retirement, Lordship.
Section post.
Yes, Lordship.
After advertisement.
Yes, everything.
Written examination.
Yes, Lordship.
Viva also.
After following due process of law, I have been appointed and Lordship since 2023.
So after 2 weeks.
Lordship, may
Give that there.
date, Lordship.
After 2 weeks. 27, huh?
Kiman dile? Prior to it, may any date. I'm obliged.
You give it before that.
Before that, Lordship, maybe.
Give it
Possible
before that.
last week of this April. Last week.
First week I'm coming back. So don't take risk.
Lordship. Obliged, Lordship. I'm deeply obliged.
But 30 I'll be here.
Yes, yeah. Lordship, even I'm ready to. I'm fully prepared with the case, Lordship.
Ready to take
Ready
the
to argue
ready to
itself.
take the risk.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
Yes. In this matter, service has not been completed, Lordship. Apparently, Lordship, the respondent number 1, Lordship. So
Yes.
respondent is not there he's not holding the post. So we'll have to file an IA for.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. So-and-so, I will consult for the petitioner. List this matter after 2 weeks so as to enable him to take steps for appropriate steps.
Wait, Your Lordship. The matter has come for consideration of interim order.
What interim, sir?
Well, here the petitioner who are all doctors and homeopathic doctors in the government homeopathic colleges of Assam.
Yes.
They have challenged the promotion of the private respondents to the next higher cadre of reader, my lord. To the next higher cadre, my lord. We
Reader.
were appointed together.
Yes.
And next the documents. And the only difference is that we are graduates, BHMS, and they have the postgraduate qualification. Now the
Postgraduate.
requirement of law for promotion to the next higher cadre of reader is that if one is a postgraduate, then he requires 4 years of experience. And for the degree holders, that is us, the petitioners, who are BHMS, they require 10 years. And the only date of consideration for promotion, we had that qualification. We had cost 10 years. In fact, more than 10 years. But our rights were affected when they didn't promote us. They promoted the postgraduates on the basis of a document which has been, my lord, nullified. And those documents we have annexed to this application.
What documents?
My lord, your lordship will kindly come, my lord. The latest one.
Are they senior to you?
No.
They are junior to you.
My lord, yes, 1 or 2 may be senior, but then the criteria is not that they have not promoted the graduates. They have promoted only the postgraduates.
Postgraduate.
Yes, ma'am. Now, graduates can also be promoted with 10 years experience, and on the date of consideration, we have caused them. So we were entitled to be considered, and that was done. That is the case.
26/6.
Now, what has happened now, my lord?
Why they have been preferred? Preference, why they have been
they cannot be preferred. That is illegal, my lord.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why they have been preferred? Just because they are postgraduate.
Postgraduate, man, on that ground.
Let us see the rules.
Right.
Rules.
Your lordship will kindly see the first one. It is annexure 3, man. We have annex, man.
Annexure?
Annexure 3, man.
Rule.
Yes.
Page
49.
49. 11.
Your lordship will just note the title of the regulation. This is the regulation, man.
That
Regulation, homeopathy,
these regulations may be called the Homeopathy Minimum Standards of Education Regulations 1983.
yes.
And my lord, above your lordship will find amendments published in Gazette of India Extraordinary on 12th September. So amended up to 2002. Now in page 59 of this, 56 of this, my lord.
Reader in homeopathy.
56, your lordship will kindly see. Reader in homeopathic subjects, essential qualifications.
Postgraduate qualification in homeopathy with 4 years of teaching experience.
With 4 years of teaching experience as lecturer in the concerned in or a degree in homeopathy with 10 years of experience as lecturer in the concerned subject or diploma in homeopathy of not less than 4 years of so and so so and so. So the qualification shall be the one included in second schedule, which is this, madam. Now,
Yes.
Now your lordship will kindly come to
Experience a lecturer in concerned subject or diploma. We are not concerned.
yes, no.
Degree in homeopathy and postgraduate in
Postgraduate with 4 years, degree with 10
and
years.
degree for 10 years.
Degree with 10 years.
10 years of experience as lecturer. Huh?
Your lordship will kindly come to page 62.
It's a promotion or appointment?
Promotion.
Okay.
Initially, we are appointed. Then, for the purpose of promotion to the cadre of reader, the requirement is given as such.
Yes.
If you are a graduate, then you need to have minimum of 10 years of working experience.
Yes.
And if you are a postgraduate, then it is 4 years. The respondents, they also qualify. We also qualify.
According to you,
We were ignored and they have been promoted just because they have postgraduate.
You have not been considered.
We have not been considered.
What is the position in seniority list?
Our seniority list, but that is also. Listen. Your lordship, that is
How many of them?
Page 71. They are from 9 to 15, if I believe. Respondent 9 to 15.
Anybody appearing for the respondent?
I am appearing for the respondents.
Yes.
Private respondent.
Private respondent.
Lordship, it is admitted that lordship, I have a higher qualification, lordship. That is
Yes.
a postgraduate.
So-
And page 97, 96, your lordship, on the writ petition.
It's okay. Nobody is
minutes-
disputing that.
Yes, lordship. The minus was of 18/1/2023.
Minutes.
Yes, lordship. That is a minus
Page 90.
96, your lordship.
Huh.
That is a
DPC.
minus. And that.
Minutes of the meeting of DPC.
Yes, lordship.
Yes. What is this?
Lordship, as in person to this minus, lordship, page 98, lordship.
This is under challenge.
The notification was issued, lordship, wherein respondent number 9 to 15. I am appearing for respondent 9 to 14, your lordship, not appearing for 15. 9 to 15 are promoted to the post of reader in their respective teaching department. So this is of 25th of January 2023.
How you have been promoted? Huh?
Lordship.
Let us see the minutes.
Yes, sir, the minus, lordship. Page 96, yes, lordship. At the, may I read, lordship?
Yes.
At the outset, Dr. So-and-so, Commissioner and Secretary, MENR, Department and Chairman of DPC, welcomed all the members present, full stop. Dr. So-and-so explained the necessity for filling up the vacant posts lying in various departments of Homeopathy Medical College of Assam and gave an overview regarding necessity for filling up the aforesaid posts as per CCA's and NCH norms, as no service rules in respect of homeopathy has yet been framed. Thereafter, as per the direction from the chair, all the relevant documents relating to the promotion such as gradation list, roster, register, ACR, APRs, etc. were examined by the members of the committee, and after detailed discussion, the committee recommended the following incumbents for promotion against the vacant post of professor and reader in the respective departments. So, lordship.
This is only 7.
So, lordship, next page, lordship, page 97, promotion to the post of reader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only 7.
97 years. Yes.
Yes, 7 persons.
7 persons, lordship. I am appearing for 6, lordship. And thereafter, lordship, this.
You are agreed by this 7 persons.
Yes, ma'am.
And the rules has admittedly said, your lordship, if I'm postgraduate, I need to have only 4 years of teaching experience, lordship. And taking this into consideration, lordship, my promotions were given effect to lordship by in 18th and 25th of January.
No, they are also
2023.
equally eligible. Qualified and eligible. Because they are also degree holder in homeopathy with 10 years of experience in as a lecturer.
But I have more than 4 years, lordship.
No,
Taking
your
into consideration
basic, your
teaching experience also.
qualification requirement is 10 BA postgraduate in homeopathy with 4 years experience. Or the homeopathy, a degree in homeopathy with 10 years.
10 years. Yes.
What you are qualified, eligible. So why not?
Lordship, regarding
Their
the
case has
lordship,
been
the government will say,
considered. Yes.
My lord,
the zone of consideration.
Yes.
we need some
And
time
lordship,
to
I'm-
file
I'm-
affidavit, my lord. We have communicated, but the para-wise comments I have not received yet, my lord.
That is very difficult. What interim order? 2023.
My lord, my lord, my interim period only to the extent that they should not be promoted further to
No,
the
further?
cadre of promotion, which has taken place, my lord. That is why the IA is here.
Lordship will satisfy lordship. Can it, if lordship takes the IA,
That
lordship,
be stopped and they let them file affidavit.
let's take the writ petition, lordship. The promotion given
I
effect
am
on
not taking
25th
a
of
stay in
January.
their promotion order. They have already been promoted, my lord, fine, they are also eligible. But they shouldn't be promoted further to the next higher cadre, which has taken place at that your
How you are
lordship,
prejudiced?
my lord.
First you get yourself promoted.
Lordship, he came after 1.5 years.
Either then will stop the further promotion.
My lord, your lordship has seen the rules, my lord, which is admitted, my lord.
Yes,
That-
they are also equally.
They are
eligible.
equally, so I am not praying for a further promotion, my lord. Let this be decided, my lord, already. They have not filed affidavit till date, my lord. Let them file an
Lordship may
affidavit on
also
early date.
appreciate one
Then
thing,
the case be
lordship.
finished.
After 1.5 years, they have come with a writ petition.
It's okay.
Well,
After
we have been
1.5 years.
representing, well, that we have annexed.
Heard, Mr. No further promotion.
Lordship, that will.
I will not say anything against you also. We'll say no further promotion.
My lord, even
Till
if
the
it is-
next day.
No, lordship. I was not promoted. I was given in the IA, lordship, what my learned friend, senior friend.
No, I am not
challenging.
passing any order against you. We'll say the no further promotion till the next day.
That will agree. I'll be agreed with your lordship in
How?
that case.
my lord,
Your
If
promotion,
if my promotions are
why
deemed
not
by,
interfering at this stage? Why not stay your promotion? We said no further
no, I
promotion.
understand. I'm already serving. No further promotion. Lordship would like to say that no further promotion. But in case, if any one of these 6
You
respondents
come back,
are due for
granting it
promotion,
till next day.
my lord, even if they are promoted, automatically, my lord, it will be subject to outcome of this writ petition, my lord.
Yes,
So
lord.
at this stage, my lord, interim order, because at the appropriate time, they did not approach this
No,
honorable
in
court.
that case, we'll say, Mr.
Okay, 2
Goswami,
weeks time
will
may be
say
given.
any further promotion.
Well, let their-
that will
Yes, my
be
lord.
subject to the
My
outcome.
lord, let
Yes,
their
my lord.
promotion
So
be-
that that can be protected
Well,
because
Yes, my lord.
see,
Automatically,
see,
my lord,
unless
all
you
right,
are
no?
promoted to the reader,
My lord.
wrongly or rightly.
My lord, let that be subject to the result of the writ petition, my lord.
Yes,
I have
my lord.
nothing to say there. But they should not be promoted further to the cadre of
No,
my lord,
that will be-
attitude, but this is
No, today we'll say if,
manifestly wrong, my lord.
huh?
Manifestly wrong, my lord.
No, it's not that. Because they are no, you are not able to say that they are not eligible.
No, no.
Yes, my lord.
They
I'm
are
not
equally
saying that, my
eligible.
lord, my writ
So why
petition is
should
not
we stop them?
founded on that proposition, my lord. If
You
they
are
are,
all equally eligible
Yes,
and
my lord.
qualified. They are also equally.
but if they are junior to me, my lord, with the same qualification, I am also qualified to be promoted. And why will they
Yes,
ignore me and
that's why
promote?
I said.
Yes, my lord.
Are they junior to you?
Yes, my lord.
Where?
Yes, my lord.
My
Gradation
lord,
list
in
your
case
will
of
come.
promotion, that seniority is not the sole criteria.
Page
that's
72.
not the sole criteria.
Yes,
Page
my lord.
72.
Merit-
I'm
Page
being-
72.
Merit is the
Said,
criteria.
lordship, I'm holding postgraduate here, lordship.
Page 72.
How many petitioners?
We are, my lord, 10. We are 10 of 10.
So as 10 persons who are.
Yes, my lord, page 72.
72.
Yes, my lord.
72.
The writ petitioner number 1,
Hmm.
she herself is in top, my lord. Your lordship will say serial 14. Dr. Zoya Thakur. Then petitioner number 2, Deepak Kumar Kolita. Then Dr. Sujit Basak, petitioner number 3. Then Dr. Olokesh Kumar Das, petitioner number 4.
14. 15,
Lordship,
16.
petition number 1 is 14, petition number 2 is 15, petition number 3 is 16, petition number 4 is 18.
Then my
Petition
lord,
number
respondent
five.
number 9, my lord.
Petition number 5 is 27, petition number 6 is 28, petition number 7 is 31, petition number 8 is 32, petition number 9 is 35, and petition number 10 is 41. And same way, Lordship, I am appearing respondent number 9, that is CL number 19, respondent number 10, CL number 23, respondent number 11, CL number 25, respondent number 12, CL number
Yes,
26.
except 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4.
Respondent number 9, my lord, I don't think he represents, my lord. From respondent number 10, he represents.
1, 2, 3.
My lord,
Only,
respondent-
only
maybe,
four,
maybe.
four
Maybe I'm-
my
petitioners.
lord, respondent number is
There are
9.
only 4 petitioners, sir.
My lord, respondent
Senior
number
to
9 is
sen-
not represented, number 1.
It's all right.
Yes, ma'am.
Only 4 petitioners are senior to the respondents. Therefore,
Your lordship will kindly see. Your lordship
we'll
kindly
see, we'll grant them a time, but then.
next page, my lord.
Lordship,
Next
2 weeks
page, my
time
lord.
will be enough, your Lordship.
Huh?
2 weeks time will be enough to file our affidavit.
Next page,
Lordship.
my lord.
Any service.
Because I know,
respect-
Lordship, when I was appointed.
Yes,
Lordship.
service in respect of 9.
Service
He's
is
been
completed in
affected.
respect of all the respondents, but I
Except
think
one person, I think.
respondent number 9.
So we'll say the any further promotion shall be subject to outcome.
Yes, my lord.
We'll just say.
Yes, my lord. That's
So that it can be protected. Tomorrow at the time of, final determination, you may, if the writ petition allowed, will consequential protection. will
Notional
be given.
benefit.
Therefore, we'll just pass that. Because it's
Right.
of 2023 also.
Right.
And equally, only 4 petitioners are senior to the respondent.
No, your lordship will kindly see. Your lordship will kindly come to serial number 39.
Let us see.
39, your lordship, respond number 15.
19 also.
Respond number 37, respond number 13, 14. These are 36, 37, 13, and all below us.
Lordship
no,
also
not
see
all.
petition number 10 is the last one.
41.
41.
Maybe, so what? But
That's
the
what I'm
others are
saying.
fully-
It's a balance. You are not
others is-
absolutely. You are all of
I
you
know.
are not
The
senior
prayer,
to
my
them.
lord, the prayer I made is not something, my lord, that will harm them. But
That's what I'm saying.
why?
We'll say that we'll protect you.
Yes.
Protect you, saying that any further promotion shall be subject to the outcome. It will protect you. That's all. Isn't it? Yes.
Yes, my lord. That will be done, my lord.
Your lordship may direct, my lord, the promotion of the respondents as well as any further promotion shall be result, subject to the result of
That
this.
is, Lordship has.
Because I have
My
said,
lord,
say minute,
The
I have
petition has
selected
come
promotion.
after 1.5 years. Thereafter, the IA has come after 8 months.
It doesn't indicate, of course, minutes also doesn't indicate, except saying that you have considered all ACR, efforts and all those seniority and all. And how
and
do
yes,
you-
Lordship, minutes
you need to produce the record.
My lord, rule is clear. Rule
Yes,
is-
route is clear. You are eligible.
Yes.
They are also equally
Yes,
eligible.
yes, my lord.
That's all.
They have not followed the seniority list.
Yes.
Lordship may call for the records, Lordship. Then
That's
we'll
why.
reveal,
That's
Lordship,
why.
finals, what
Yes.
finals have
Heard
considered.
Mr. Vidi.
Records will be
Learned
necessary.
counsel for the petitioner.
Records will be necessary.
Petitioners. And also heard Mr.
DJ, Lordship, DP Bora.
DP Bora.
DP Bora, learned standing counsel for Health and Family Welfare Department, and
DJ
Mr.
Das, DJ Das, your Lordship.
DJ Das, learned counsel for the respondent number
Lordship.
That will be 10 to 15, my lord, I will.
10 to
10
15.
to 15, your Lordship.
10 to 15. Not appears for the respondent number 9.
9.
Despite service of notice. Next variety. The learned counsel for the respondents are granted further 3 weeks time to file affidavit and to produce the proceedings of the records of the proceedings of the DPC list of considering that the petitioners are also equally eligible to be appointed or promoted as reader in terms of the what is that? What is
By
that
the
regulation?
Annex 3, my lord.
In
Page
terms of
49.
the
May I read out, my lord? Homeopathy within bracket minimum standards of
the
education
homeopathy within bracket minimum standards of education
regulations
bracket close regulation 1983.
as amended
Further,
as amended up
further
to
promotions of any further provision shall be subject to the outcome of the final, subject to the outcome of this writ petition. IA is for what?
IA is for, my lord, stopping further promotions to the cadre of professors. Lordship, both may be heard together, your lordship.
Why not?
May I please not?
It will be difficult to stop the further promotion in black and white.
My lord.
We'll
But
keep-
we are
we are
senior-
keeping it pending.
We are senior, my lord. Your lordship may dispose it of.
Senior, only 4 petitioners.
No,
Not
not
all.
4, my lord. We have shown.
Yes, absolutely.
My lord.
Yes, thank you. Next case.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Instruction received, Lordship. Further 3 weeks time to file affidavit, Lordship.
Yes.
Mark of leg, my lord.
My lord, may kindly peruse the office note dated 7/4, my lord. My lord, we have not been able to trace the address of respondent number 5, my lord. But he is an employee under the respondent number 3, the Inspector General of Prison. My lord, if services may be routed through the respondent number 3, perhaps he would receive the instruction. Otherwise, we don't have any other alternative address for the respondent number 5 here, my lord.
Rest notices complete, services complete, rest.
My
For
lord,
rest.
4, 6, 9 and 10 appears.
Hmm.
Apart from that, 1, 2 and 3 is represented by Miss. Senior
Has been completed. 7, 8, 11. Huh?
Yes. 4, 6, 9, 10.
4, 6, 9, 10.
4, 6, 9, 10. 4, 6, 9, 10.
Respondent number 4, 6, 9 and 10.
Then rest.
My lord, we will be allowed, my lord, registry may take steps upon respondent number 5 through the respondent number 3, because respondent number 3 is the model employer. If it,
No, you obtain the address.
Lord, my lord, we'll try it. Well, we have not been able to.
Office. No, the proceeding order dated 07/04/2025 of the Lauzima Court indicates that service in respect of respondent number 4, 6, 9 and 10 are complete. In respect of respondent number 8, 7, 8 and 11. No, in that case, 4, 6, 9, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are complete, huh? In respect of respondent number 5, the petitioner to obtain the proper instruction. All right. List the matter after 3 weeks.
Deeply okay.
Lordship, on last occasion, the coordinate bench has asked me to obtain some instruction, Lordship. The petitioner's provisional pension has been discontinued. And regarding the status, Lordship. So I have an instruction, Lordship. The department has received a letter from the Accountant General Office that his pension PPO has been issued, Lordship. So once the PPO is issued, final PPO, provisional pension, it automatically stops, Lordship. So there was a communication on February, Lordship. So from February, the provisional pension of the petitioner has been stopped, Lordship. And there is a direction to the Treasury, Lordship, regarding all these things. Now, department has nothing to do with this. But here, Lordship, the Finance Department is not a party in this petition, Lordship. So my humble prayer is this, the Department of Finance may kindly be made a party in this petition for proper adjudication, Lordship.
Yes, that's Babu.
No, the finance has no role to play. Milord,
They
I
said
just,
their role is over now.
finance role is over, Milord. Let's just place, Milord. I have filed this IA praying for stay of two communications, Milord. Lordship will kindly have a look, page 25.
No, when she said that she doesn't have any role to play, their role is over, then
So these
whose
two-
role is there now?
No, I have challenged page 25 and 26. This was issued by AG. My friend was
Where is
page 25 and 26.
IA?
IA, Milord. My senior friend was directed why the provisional pension was stopped from February.
Yes.
Up to that instruction. So thereafter, Milord, my basic challenge is page 25. This is a BPO order.
IA.
IA, Milord.
Yes.
Lordship will kindly see. Lordship's got page 20.
So Bilen is AG.
Villain is AG.
Yes, AG.
So this, by this order, what they have done, Milord, they have fixed.
I have to be hero.
They have fixed my pension as 36,210.
Yes.
This was a reduced amount of pension because I was granted provisional pension, that is 4740. So by this, Milord, they have reduced my pension to 36,210, and the next page, my lord, will kindly have page 26. They have determined and a recovery down below, my lord, will find left hand side down below 10,17,201. They have determined this amount to be a recovery.
Yes.
From
So you
my
are
retirement.
challenging this. You are challenging this.
These two communications, my lord, I am challenging. Now, if I just place the facts before your lordships, my lord, I was initially appointed in the year 1981.
You are challenging this by web IA.
My lord, this IA was, these two communications were issued during the pendency of the writ petition.
So in writ petition, what is your prayer?
My lord, in writ petition, my lord, I have challenged 3 communications issued by the respondents, and there is a direction.
Respondent AG.
Yes, my lord.
Respondent AG.
No, AG as well as printing and stationery department.
Saying what?
My lord, first, by one communication, my lord, they say that at the time of initial appointment in the year 1981, my pay was wrongly fixed. My pay should have been 500 instead of 560. That they tried to, my lord, correct after 33 years of service after my retirement. That is one communication. Second, one communication was there by which they wanted to make recovery from my retirement benefit. That is, my lord, the amount was around
10
10,65,081 at second. In the writ petition, the communication which is under challenge, their recovery was 10,65,081. Now, during the pendency, there is an interim order by this honorable court not to make any recovery. During the pendency of the writ petition, these two communications AG issued in the guise of, my lord, issuing final PPO order. First, they have reduced my pension to 36,000 odd, and they have determined a new recovery amount. So these two communications having been, my lord, issued during the pendency of the writ petition without taking any leave, that is under challenge before your lordship. And I'm praying that these two communications be stayed pending disposal and my provisional pension be released. That much only. My lord, prior to final determination of the writ petition as well as IA, my lord.
No, once PPO is issued, will determine whether you are entitled for 4,000, 6,000, whatever. Whether they have wrongly calculated.
If I can,
that we'll see.
If I can prima facie satisfy your lordships.
Yes.
That in the year 1981.
No.
When
simple method, reason is very simple.
Yes.
Unless we determine whether you are entitled this 36 or 47, whatever.
Yes.
It's very difficult.
Yes.
You receive whatever you get. I mean, will determine finally.
No, what I'm trying.
Have you filed the affidavit?
No, we have.
No, my lord, in the writ petition, my lord, several opportunity was given. There were orders passed by your lordships to file last chance, this chance, that chance, no affidavit by the AG. Finally, they have issued this page 25 and 26, my lord. Now, my lord, if I can,
Then
This,
let me hear.
I'll come back.
Shortcut.
This yes, very short. This IA is filed last occasion only regarding this. Here, my lord, I have got instruction here. Last occasion, I also instructed what we pay, how we pay final PPO, my lord. Whatever department gives, generally, what are last pay. If it is fully salary, 50% we give. And Form 19(1)B is required to be furnished by the concerned department, along with the documents for finalization of our pension pay order, my lord. According to their last, I'll give lordship. This is here. Last pay was 72,410 divided by 2. Thereby, it is coming 36,205. But as per ROP, we do not pay 205. We pay 36,000. Meaning thereby, whatever this is given by department, we department works. This I'll give my lordship just verify. This it will be helpful. And next page 119B form is required, where they have clearly said that this amount 10,65,081 is to be deducted. That is why we do accordingly our concerned department only. We do not do ourselves. We do not know who is doing last pay how much. It is basis of this document, lordship. Then apart, today is my lord. Now my learned friend is submission is one way is fair because his pension is been. But we have given in 2000 January itself. Treasury officer, we have clearly written. Lordship very vast point itself point out that let him take 36,000 tuition as per this PPO order. If this case is to be executed, then during this one, if he is getting more or he will be getting that finally. If it is getting, let him take 36,000.
Recovery is state.
Oh, state, lordship, recovery may be state.
in the original writ petition, the impugned order recovery is state.
Sure.
During the pendency of the writ petition, they have determined a fresh recovery by this page 26.
Because as per 19
That has
from
to be-
B,
that has to be state.
we are staying. We don't have any objection.
And one more, I'm sorry.
No, well, then in that case, we'll say this so far as this PPO
Page
PPO.
25 and 26.
issuance of PPO will not interfere this system, but recovery will stay because
It's
there is
lordship, we will show for it.
Clarify one thing, my lord.
and in the meantime,
My senior has been
positively, both of you kindly, both the learned lawyers for the respondents kindly file your affidavit.
We'll file
So that it
affidavit.
can be
We'll
finally
file
decided.
affidavit.
one submission, just to satisfy me, lord. My senior friend made a submission that AG doesn't know anything. It's what the department has given. They have just converted it to a PPO order and paid. Allowed, will kindly have page 29 for a moment.
If now lordship,
Of the
he wants our entire matter hearing or what?
No, at least
We are not getting opportunity for filing affidavit.
Milord, affidavit, Milord, last 1 year they haven't filed in the repetition.
It's okay,
Last-
it's okay.
Page 29, my lord, will kindly have
Due to
the-
your
Of what? Page 29
of the writ petition, my lord.
Yes.
It was the AG who said to the director of printing and stationery that his pay at the time of initial appointment should have been 500. Instead, you have fixed at 560.
That was correct.
It is the AG
What is
who
wrong?
had said. Now,
Return
this-
of pension.
What is wrong?
page
with that?
29.
Yes.
Page 29,
Which
it's
is
contradictory to the submission made by the respondents.
Excess pay of the income is to fix it only so and so. You are challenging this.
Yes, my lord. This is challenged in the writ petition. So now, what they want to do is that 81, they want to refix now after 33 years. Whether that is permissible, my lord.
No, that will consider. That is the matter to be considered finally, right?
And if my lord permits me, I can demonstrate on the face of records that I was entitled to 560. I was entitled to
Yes, we'll
560.
determine. That is
Yes.
finally will determine.
Yes.
Let them file affidavit.
Yes.
All
So
right.
till then, my lord,
Hard
this
mistake.
has to be stated.
Recovery.
Page 25 and
If we
26.
stay this, the 25,
Yes,
page 25.
yes, my lord. What will happen?
It will be detrimental to you.
No, my lord, I'll get 40,000 pension.
No, Here,
Instead of 36, 4,000 more.
No, no, that is issue to be determined.
that is
Because
one more
that is
thing,
other
my lord.
challenge. We have yet to determine.
At the same time, if
It's
I have
okay,
been able-
will stay the recovery.
Recovery, my
if I
lord.
have been able to satisfy or prima facie satisfy
Yes, yes.
that I am entitled for 40,000.
Just wait, have patience.
Much,
Heard
much.
Mr. H.K. Das, learned counsel for the applicant writ petitioner, public writ petition, and also had
She would work for.
in the IA, huh? We're passing this order in IA. Huh?
Yes, 345.
So, huh?
That's true.
For this comments, learned counsel for the response. You are extending counsel, Siboro.
Yeah, standing
Extending
there.
counsel for
AG.
and Ms. So who is one, who is two?
I am on it.
Okay. You should
345.
be always one in two.
Yes.
And Mr. Siboro.
345.
Learned AG.
Nobody makes me 1 million so far.
Learned standing counsel for AG. The next pair, respondents are granted further 3 weeks time to file their response in the in this to this application as well as the main writ petition. To the writ petition as well as the writ petition. Next pair. Considering that the earlier this court considering that this court had ordered that 18/11/2023 in the writ petition has suspended the earlier the impure communication that is 15/07/2023 seeking recovery of an amount of rupees.
10 lakhs 17,201.
No, earlier one.
Earlier one, I'm sorry.
Earlier it was 14 lakh 24,000.
No. That was revised later on.
10 lakhs.
It was 10 lakhs 65,081.
081. The impure press communication, that's it. Where is this is same day?
This is basically
09/01/2025.
19 February.
09/01/2025.
In fact, this
Seeking
is
for-
although written 09/01, but it is issued on 19 February. Page 25 down below. 19 February.
Anyway, issued on 19.
Yes.
Dated 19/01/2025. Issued on. Where do we get?
19 Feb. Stamp is there, my lord. 19 Feb. Page 25. Page 25. Because page 26 is attached with page 25.
It's all right.
Fine.
Since we understand this, seeking recovery of 1017201 shall remain suspended.
My lord, let there be direction to release the provisional pension, my lord.
No.
Otherwise, my pensioners, they have stopped.
There is no provision. Once PPO is issued, we should
My lord,
not.
whatever they say it, whether pension, provisional pension, or
Provisional
any other
pension, how can they, it is already been, the documents already been forwarded to department. Now, AG office, AG finalized, let him draw 36,000, according to him, 4,000 is less. If he succeeds the case, this 4,000 he will get it. Because now I think department, as per, actually department should say, but department cannot issue
The
provisional pension now.
respondents, directed to release the
Regular pension, let him draw.
pension and other entitlements
Benefit.
in accordance.
Other than recovery scheme.
Other pensionary benefits.
Fourth week.
As per rules.
Fourth week.
As per rules.
As per rules, fourth week, my lord. Because from February, they have stopped my pension.
But
Come back if they are not.
But
paying.
that is only-
After reasonable time.
that is only problem, my land at very beginning stated, which are treasury officers comes under finance. He is not made with finance party.
It's all right.
That is the main problem.
26, Lordship, kindly see.
To Treasury officer.
Address, Lordship.
Treasury officer.
Page 25 and 26. Everything has to be done by the.
Treasury officer now.
Lordship.
Ball is in
And
treasury
as
officer.
per Lordship, they
It's
am-
okay, it's okay. If there's a difficulty, you come back with, make them a party.
Hey, after 3 weeks.
Obviously, they will say that since they are not the party before, who will have to-
Finance is not at all a party, my lord. I'll satisfy your lordship. But the thing is that I am concerned with only one thing, that this person who has
No, once PPO and everything is, you'll get it. So why direction is
only
required?
that is that much that
But we're not passing any direction now.
from February
When
they are
fi-
not paying.
So we're finally decided.
Fine, my
Maybe
lord.
because of this
You should
process
say-
is going on. If you don't get, if you don't
We are in
receive-
April.
receive, you come back.
Let him approach to Treasury Officer, my lord.
Yes,
We are in April.
you come back.
Let him approach to Treasury.
Sir, you come back if you don't get.
Yes, my lord. Much of that.
Now we're not passing. That
What?
release and all this thing, I'm just dealing.
But let him to.
Alright.
It's that much only.
No, see, because the person whom we're expecting, to directing to release is not a party before this.
No,
court.
finance department is not the authority.
Treasury
to
officer
release
who?
my pension, my lord.
No, the treasury and all
Who
everything
will-
has to be
Who
done.
release now? Treasury Officer.
It has
release?
to be by the director.
Hmm.
Treasury officer, I am not concerned being a retired person, my lord. I am concerned with my department. They have to release my pension. The director has stopped making the bill. Treasury officer don't prepare my bill, my lord. The director prepare bill, send it to treasury office, then treasury office release payment
So
in
you
my
have no
account.
issue with the treasury.
I don't have any issue, my lord.
Okay.
Okay,
So that's why I am praying that at
Okay, my
least
lord.
there should be some.
oblige, my lord.
I leave.
May I please, your lordship? May it please, your lordship. In this case, I have filed one IA, my lord.
Yes.
Before that, I would like to submit, my lord, the facts of the case.
Are you pressing the IA?
Yes, lordship, matter may be taken up after some time. My senior will come, lordship.
No, what
My
is
lord,
the matter?
I
What
would
is
like
the
to
matter?
also file an affidavit, lordship. Kindly allow us some time, maybe 5 minutes. of
Against the
time.
IA?
No, I filed IA, my lord.
No, against the IA or what? IA
No,
or
lordship,
main
we'll file an
main
affidavit
writ
today.
petition?
Main writ
You have
petition.
not filed affidavit.
We filed an affidavit today only, lordship. Let my senior come maybe
So
5
what is the matter? Just
yes, my lord. Let me submit, my lord. Let him
Very
come.
short,
Yes, in short, my lord.
in brief.
This case, the petitioners are working since 89 as a honorary teacher, my lord.
Yes.
Then the government make a policy decision
Yeah.
to appoint all the honorary teachers and some drop off, of course.
Hmm.
They were to be regularized, my lord. Then accordingly, policy decision, there are 100, 29 gate 4 and gate 3 were there. And my lord, accordingly, it was approved, my lord. I have annexed all the documents, my lord. And from them, 129, my lord, they have appointed 90 and 90, my lord, for gate 3 and gate 4. Then, my lord, remaining 90 were left out. They are left out, my lord. Accordingly, everything has been correspondence are there, and they have been scrutinized also. Then, my lord, what happened, my lord? They have filed affidavit also and admitted that we are working and we are the same person who were already been regularized. Then, my lord, now then see, I have filed the case since 2021, my lord. Since 2021 to 2025, my lord. No, 5 in the sense, my lord, up to March, no advertisement were made in regards to the education department because the gate 3 and gate 4 cases are pending, my lord. Now, what happened, my lord? They have made an advertisement, and against that advertisement, I have come. That is in IA, my lord, annexure E 67. They have made. They have online application, my lord. Invited, my lord. Though our posts have been already been SIU approval were made, my lord. As per, my lord, I have annexed that annexure. Lordship, kindly peruse annexure B. Education department along other department, of course, forest, irrigation, sericulture, employment, agriculture, BTC.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Then, my lord, annexure B, your lordship, kindly peruse. Director of Education, my lord.
No, your what your claim in the writ petition.
That the post have been already been, my lord, SIV approved is there against our post, my lord. They that post may not be filled up till the disposal of the writ petition. I want that pass only. The posts which have been SIV approved is there.
Where is the approval?
Approval, my lord. That is Annexure D, my lord. Page 60.
$59 or 60?
60, my lord. 56 is the later, my lord. 56. 56, no? 56. Lordship got it? Only 56. IA, my lord.
Annexure B.
Annexure
This
B,
is
my
by
lord. In this case, my lord,
Director of Education.
Yeah, Director of Education forward the letter to the Secretary Education Department. And subject, my lord, Honorable High Court dated 29/5/2003 in WPC number 667, then 673 and 445. All are my cases, my lord. And
It has been disposed of. They're pending.
they are pending this case.
Listed today.
This case, related
Yeah.
to this case, my lord.
So that I am-
Then, with reference to the cited above, I have honor to submit herewith the certificate of the Conscience School Management Committee received from the Inspector of Schools, Elementary Education, Kokrajhar, Chirang, Baksa, Udalguri, under BTC area. Filed letter dated reference 228 to the effect that no such honorary dropout persons are engaged by them except 90 numbers as sought for white letter dated the white letter number under reference 1. Then Lordship kindly turn the next page, my lord.
You are within, you are
Within
19,
this, yes,
you are
we
19.
all are within this
Yes.
vacancies, my lord.
Then
Then Lordship kindly turn the Annexure C. Then that secretary, my lord, I have, this is the type copy, my lord.
yes, proposal.
Yeah, Secretary, Bodoland Territorial Council, my lord, wrote a letter to the director, proposal for finance SIU.
Yes.
Letter dated 10th January 2024. Annexure B is the 10th January 2024, my lord. With reference to the cited above, I am directed to request to submit the first SIU proposal for all sanctioned vacant posts of Gate 3 and Gate 4 under the Education Department to BTC for taking necessary action for this end. Then Lordship kindly turn to Annexure D, my lord, page 59. It is proposal for finance SIU. Director has written a letter, forwarded a letter to the Secretary Education Department, Kokrajhar. Then, with reference to the cited above, I have honor to submit herewith the fresh SIU approval of vacant sanctioned post, Gate 3 and Gate 4 post of secondary and elementary school under BTC area as sought for white letter number under reference. Gate 4 is 15, Gate 3 is 15, Gate 4 is 95.
So this is just a proposal.
Yes, my lord, proposal and showing the vacant post. All these posts are actually the that post as per court order, my lord, as per letter dated mentioned above the cases, my lord. That proposal was asked by the secretary, my lord. Now that's what happened, my lord.
Is there any direction to consider your case?
Pendency of this rule, there is no bar that at the time
No,
there
there is
is
no order of this court.
That's why I have come, because we did not feel at that time, because there is no advertisement, nothing, my
No,
lord.
no, how you can say this 294 post is includes also your post?
Because by lordship letter dated, it is written that Honorable High Court's order dated 29 in WPC number 667.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
No,
That is why now they have stated that they have made an advertisement, my lord. Earlier, there is no advertisement when.
It's okay, proposal is going on for you,
Yes.
right?
Proposal for SIU approval and
Proposal
SIU
is going
approval
on.
has been
That
made.
will- They'll taken care, but the advertisement doesn't indicate the, also the post includes your post.
Yes, my lord. That is why I
It
have come.
doesn't include, it doesn't indicate.
No, because education department, this is a, yes, indicates, because this is a case of Gate 3 and Gate 4.
So,
Because we are holding the Gate 3 and Gate 4, and lordship,
it
if
is
you.
there, look out, once your proposal and everything is complete, you will be appointed. What's your, it is not your business.
No,
it's
my
your
lord,
business.
they have, no, my lord, they have filed one affidavit today itself, because.
In what?
saying that we are not, as per law, we are not appointed.
If you are not.
My lord, what happened in this case, Lordship, what happened in this case, without the permission of this honorable court, the same secretary, my lord, everything is done. And they have stated in the 17, 2024,
You have
they
filed the
submit.
affidavit in the
Yes.
writ petition.
Yes,
What is your stand?
Lordship,
Give me the writ petition. I think today is it's for IA only.
কি বস্তু
আপোনাৰ লগত দিব নিয়ম কোৰ্টত দিওঁ
কোনটো court?
আজি এফিডেভিট
মই পঢ়াই নাই।
my affidavit is not
But
in
the
record.
affidavit is not there. Just now they have filed.
We have taken a clear stand, Lordship. Lordship, a policy was taken in the year 2018 for consideration of regularization on some honorary grade 3, grade 4 post, Lordship. And according to that policy, Lordship, 97 numbers has already been regularized. At that point of time, Lordship, these petitioners were not there. They arose subsequently. When this matter came up for consideration, Lordship, before, I mean, in this writ petition, I think
667.
Yes, paragraph 3, 196 page.
196. 196.
মইতো পঢ়িব লাগিব মই এমাক জাষ্ট নাও মই চাইছো তিনি মুখখন লৈ পেলাই পঢ়াব ঠিক যাইখন দিয়া
It's up to 194.
Page 196. This is not in record, Lord. It's filed today morning, Lord. Paragraph 196, Lordship, paragraph 3. That pursuant to the order of the Honorable Guwahati High Court dated 29/5/2023, passed in 667/2023. This is the present writ petition. Instant writ petition, wherein the Honorable Court was pleased to observe that the pendency of the writ petition shall not be a bar for the respondents for consideration of the cases for the petitioners if they are otherwise entitled in law for such consideration. The deponent humbly begs to submit that in view of the aforesaid order dated 29/5/2023.
Where you are reading?
Paragraph 3, Lordship.
Paragraph 3.
Page 196. 196, Lordship.
That is reply, man. Reply in main petition. Yes, no.
In that pursuant to the, Yes.
Yes.
Para 3.
Para 3, Lordship. Second part, Lordship. So, Lordship, an order was passed on 29/5/2023 for consideration of the case of the petitioners if they are otherwise entitled, Lordship. Accordingly, the authority constituted committee in the next page, Lordship, 197. Fifth line, Lordship. The Boroughland Territorial Council by notification number so-and-so dated 28/10/2024 constituted a committee. Third line. To examine the claims of the petitioners regarding regularization of their services as per law. The committee in its meeting dated 9/1/2025, after examining the entire matter of regularization of the service of the petitioners thoroughly and extensively, has decided to reject the claim of regularization of the service of the petitioners. The relevant portion of the minutes of the meeting dated 9/1/2025 is reproduced herein below. 4. The committee have examined the matter thoroughly, examined the relevant documents, and opined that their appointment was done without following any due procedure of appointment. The committee has also opined that the decision taken by the previous BTC government in regularizing the services of the above grade 3, grade 4 employees doesn't bind the present government to follow the same. Further, the decision taken in the minutes of the meeting dated 9/1/2025 has already been approved by the highest authority of the BTC. The present affidavit is being filed to bring into record the said minutes of the meeting dated 9/1/2025. And the minutes is at Lordship, page 201.
Lordship, then your Lordship will come to their affidavit.
Just wait.
Yes.
Madam, wait.
Affidavit filed by the P. Nayak, director, on behalf of director.
Taken by the previous BTC on
P. Nayak ke diya ikon hoy na data. Ito pisod dise heito. এই যে কমিটি গঠন করা বলে এইখন contempt.
So after so after
they have cut
My lord, in this case, my lord, director has filed affidavit.
Madam, your route has been removed.
No, my lord, no, my lord.
You have already fallen.
No, my lord. then you have lordship will kindly, I would like to submit whole matter.
You have that thing, no?
Because what happened in this
They have
case?
considered and rejected. You have to challenge the decision.
No, my lord,
You have to
your
challenge
lordship,
it.
your lordship kindly
See,
peruse the,
They said,
is there any
committee
lordship?
has been
Okay,
constituted.
my case has
Let us-
gone
that's
infructuous.
Now,
But is
not
there any
infrastructure.
such order
No, no.
that they make a policy decision or any
No,
committee?
no, we cannot.
At least he should take
Madam,
permission from the court.
just wait.
Yes,
We-
my lord.
We cannot stop them from having any policy. It's a democracy,
Yes, my
right?
lord.
As you know. Now, the government back then, in the BTC,
BTC
all the authorities.
My lord,
has taken
BTC
a-
appointed
take-
recently, 2021.
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever, any authority in the, who is the helm of the affairs taken a decision. That has been done. Now, maybe they have taken a decision, the new government or new dispensation or new, the
No, they
authorities,
appointed, my lord.
they are always, I mean, a liberty and authority to take a policy decision. That too, so far as the regularization in the service is concerned, a decision has to be in consonance with the law. Is not it? They just to give you a favor. To favor you, they just cannot have a, I mean, decision. Now, wrongly, rightly, they have taken a decision. Your basis of the claim that they have decided to consider your case, send the proposal or SIU approval, whatever.
Yes.
During the period, they have already decided that your decision.
During the period of the case, my lord, they have decided. Is there any court order to make an NPD or?
It's a the consideration has not been. There's a problem. This court has provided
But the
that.
case has not been completed, my lord. It is pending.
It's okay. I understand.
Yes, my lord. Is there-
29/5/2023.
That is there, my lord. We have obtained because we to protect us, my lord. That is why it will be completed after
Pendency of
completion
there
of the
shall
court,
not be
my
a
lord.
bar for the response.
Yes, my lord.
If they are otherwise entered in the law for such
Then
consideration.
why they have been filed affidavit and supported me, my lord. Director lordship kindly peruse the affidavit filed by the my learned friend. They have admitted that we are the similarly situated person. Is there no law violated, my lord? The person who is similarly situated, they got appointment
That's
as
why-
per the government policy, and they were recently appointed, 2021.
That's why, madam.
2021, when we did not get the.
That's why, madam, I am
yes.
saying, in view of these certain developments, today we're not deciding whether they have wrongly decided or rightly decided, whether the decision is arbitrary or illegal, or it is legal or valid or whatever. We're not deciding. In view of the certain developments, where your case has been considered and rejected, according to them, you have to challenge them. This is what I'm trying to point out.
Yes, my lord, but
I'm not saying we're not finally
because
determining.
it's the case is in midst of the final hearing, my lord. Can he pass an order? my lord?
That is what I'm saying.
Yes, my lord.
That you have to challenge.
Yes, I will challenge later on.
You
But
challenge it.
no, my lord, not today because I have come.
So once this is a
I
decision,
have filed.
unless we stay there, we interfere or pass any order against that decision, how do we stay there?
No, lordship kindly submits me that during the pendency of this court, my lord.
That is,
if
a
there
ground.
is no order
Madam, that is
passed by this
that is-
honorable court.
There is a pending pendency.
Yes, my lord.
Liberty has been granted, bar has been removed, that your case can be considered, right? So, bar has been lifted. They have been given the authority to
But
consider
during the
your
Supreme
case.
Court decision also, if similarly situated persons are. my lord,
Madam,
yes.
that's why I'm saying, I'm not, for a moment, I'm not saying that you may not have
My lord,
case,
if your lordship not
but then
protect me,
the decision is not before us. It's before
Yes.
us, but it has not been put to challenge.
no, my lord, I'll challenge the.
You challenge it.
Yes, but in the meantime, I may be protected because if your lordship not protected, everything will go. It become infructuous because the post which have been actually approved, it is on the basis of my lord case, my lord.
Madam, we have seen, it has been brought on the knowledge of this court that your appointment is not in accordance with the law.
No, my
Right.
lord, that is not correct. That is why a
Whether
hearing
this
should be necessary.
discussion today,
Lordship, if he pass an order and
whether
lordship,
this is correct or not, you have to
no,
challenge that.
I will not
Then
challenge.
we'll-
I
then we'll
will rather reply it, my lord, because it is the meat of the final hearing, my lord.
It's up to you.
Everything is gone. Everything is done. Director has passed. Director also replied, my
To
lord.
this court prima facie, you need to challenge that. If not, it may have.
Then my
it may-
my petition will
yes,
be infructuous, my lord.
It may have.
And in the meantime, they will appoint the petition
it may
person,
affect
fill up
you
the
in the
vacancy,
merit
my
of the
lord.
matter.
No, my lord, I will file, but I may be protected since I have filed one IA, my lord, because right now they have filed this affidavit, my lord, without my knowledge or without any.
No, affidavit only.
They have filed. They have
copy-
filed and.
Madam, copy has to be sent to you only. Your
Yeah, right
permission
now,
is
my
not
lord.
required.
By my lord.
No
Lordship?
consent is required for filing affidavit.
No, my lord, they have filed right now. I have to consult with my client, my lord.
Yes, yes.
If your lordship not
So that
protect
is
me,
I'm indicating. That has been brought
yes,
to the
I know,
knowledge
my
of
lord,
this
I
court.
know. But what will be the
In-
present? Lordship,
Madam,
kindly tell me
madam,
what
you
will be
know,
the present.
Madam, you know, these things have been brought on record by affidavit, which the copy has been served to you. We're granting you a time.
1:45
Have some, reflection on that. Have some, kindly have a look on it, how to go at it, how to apply your
Yes,
mind.
that's right. But
So today you have not gone through the affidavit, but after hearing him, and this is brought on record, so you need
then
to.
it will become infructuous. My petition become infructuous if your lordship
It will
not pass any order.
It will
Since lordship kindly then
Will issue notice, let them explain.
Notice has already
whether
been issued, my lord.
These advertisement, whether it also includes the post which you are holding. Still you are working.
Yes, my lord, I'm
Okay.
working. And lordship kindly peruse in
It's okay. We're not passing any order today because it's very difficult, madam, to stay the advertisement.
No, my lord,
It's like where
peruse the page.
see, the procedure of appointment is minimum has to be preceded by advertisement.
They have
Now you are seeking a regularization where they have brought on record that your appointment, initial appointment, not in accordance with.
Then the similarly situated person have already been
So
got the
that
appointment.
in that case, there's no concept of, as you know, negative equality. You are well aware.
Lordship kindly peruse the
Similarly situated person for claiming similar relief.
Yes, Supreme Court decision is there.
Their order is to be legal, not illegal.
They are really same.
That's why I'm saying there's no concept of
The
negative.
person who has already been
Equality under Article 14, madam.
14 is violated,
As you know, is a positive concept. Supreme Court has clearly said.
Yes, I have also bought my lord.
That's why we're issuing a notice on IA today.
No, my
Because
lord, if your lordship only issue notice,
To
then
be
my
frank,
lord,
I'm not persuaded because we cannot stop the advertisement.
then their post may not be filled up, my lord. Or status quo as on today. At least something give to me, my lord.
That's why we'll consider.
Because lordship
We're
kindly
not
peruse
rejecting your IA.
my lord, kindly peruse the page 169, 23, 2022. It is written to the legal officer, lordship, principal secretary. Lordship kindly peruse
These are
that page 161. It is stated that lordship
They are
can
internal communication.
be
Whether it is in terms of the law or not. The basic issue is for regularization. Madam.
Yes, my lord. I have crossed 23, 20.
We'll consider all that thing,
Yes,
but there's a few development. Don't go for any other, the shortcut method.
Since a little bit development has been made, my lord, so I may be allowed to protect, my lord.
No.
If your lordship not protect me, then if the vacancy post will be filled up, my lord, by that time.
Madam,
Because the advertisement is online, my lord. Within 2-3 days, they will be filled up. Then where petitioner will go? And that SRE approval is on basis of that.
Madam, I am making it very clear.
Yes.
I am not persuaded to stay there. The interfere with the advertisement.
Stay, my lord. I don't want stay. Till the disposal of the writ petition, petitioner shall not be suffer, my lord. That is why. That is this I want. Because
no,
the
this, your IA is for staying the selection
yes,
process.
yes, no, selection.
Advertisement, we
No,
cannot.
no, my lord. Not only selection process. Ki asil aru, I do. Let me peruse, my lord.
Madam, we are issuing notice on IA. We'll see in the meantime.
Lordship, if a lordship not
you
pass,
work on
then
it.
this is
You are working on it. You work on it.
to court.
Her MSK.
Till then, my lord, the petitioners shall not be suffered, my lord. Or status quo as on today, my lord. Because that I will be become infractious, my lord.
Applicant oblique writ petitioner. Petitioner, huh? In IA, huh? Issue notice to the respondents, opposite party respondents, right? Since Mr. Pinayak,
My lord, there is another prayer.
yes, yes.
Not to oust the petitioner from service and no appointment shall be made in the Department of Addiction till the disposal of the rent. There are three prayers.
Standing Council, BTC, enters appearance on behalf of respondent. All the respondents. I think all the respondents, the formal notice is waived. However, extra copies be furnished to the learned
But
council.
till then, the service of the petitioner shall not be outsed from the service.
Mr. This application has been filed seeking stay of the advertisement.
Dated. P4 2025.
2025.
Third April.
0304/2025. Issued by the Central Member Secretary, Central Selection Board, Cockrazar, BTC, whereby online applications are invited from the eligible candidates of the BTC region, as well as other villages newly included. Other villages from Vishwanath and Sonitpur district to Udalguri district under BTR, for filling up of a post of filling up of 294 post of grade 3 and grade 4. No, sorry, 294 post of grade 3 and 275 post of grade
4
in the under PWD, education, forest, irrigation, sericulture, skill employment and entrepreneurship. Page 67 in IA, huh? Don't make a mistake. And agriculture department, we write all these things, huh? BTC. Having considered the submissions of the learned council to the parties and also considering the BTC authorities in the BTC has issued the impediment, the advertisement that is 0304/2025 by way of open advertisement inviting all the eligible candidates. This court is not inclined to interfere with such selection process, which prima facie appears to be in accordance with the constitutional scheme of public employment. That's all.
No, my lord, since they have been working more than 30 years, my lord, at least
Kindly
they
see
may
the
not-
synopsis.
they
They were
may
appointed
not from the
as
service.
late as 2018.
No, someone is.
Up to 2018.
The respondents.
Since
Mr.
my
Pinayak may file his response
In response to the IA.
within 2 weeks.
IA.
my lord, till then, my lord,
You have already filed in
In the main case, we have.
main
tried.
case.
my lord, till then,
In main case, huh?
yes.
In main case, heard MS so and so, in main writ petition, huh? Altogether.
90%.
Yes, my lord.
Working as grade 3 and grade 4.
Grade 4.
Earned MSK, they same, huh? So and Mr. P. Naik, London Standing Council, which is Mr. Naik, London Council has, Standing Council has submitted that yes, while the affidavit of opposition today, Mr. However, same is not placed with the record, placed on record with the repetition, Mr.
It is not in the case, my lord, that affidavit in opposite their file. It is not in the case. This is mine, my lord.
Huh?
Affidavit is mine, my lord. I said, I said, there is that affidavit has not come, my lord.
That's why I said it's not. It has not come.
Yeah, it has not come.
That's why I said Etialoke Ohana.
Etialoke Ohana, so my lord. So that part is that part is not encharted in the.
Let's see to verify it. Placed with the record. On the no. No, next para. Huh? Verify and placed on record. Huh? Then next para. Considering that the petitioners are still serving as grade 3 and grade 4 employees till the next day. No perceived action.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah,
making one line up. They were all appointed by the school management committee, not by the government.
Yes, I'm not denied. I'm not
No,
denied because
coercive action means suppose if they are not entitled.
yes.
And the school management committee is not a part. School management committee is not a part.
whole cases, madam.
Till next.
Yes,
Well,
till next
granted
day.
or
Next day.
No, I'm not objecting, Lordship. But
Oh.
only thing I'm saying, like, we are neither we never appointed them, nor we are going to disengage them.
My lord,
It is the school management.
So that's why
Yes.
you are not affected.
no, my lord, that is.
They are not affected.
They have admitted, my lord.
They are
filing affidavit.
they have been appointed by school management committee. Then
Yes.
continue.
Yes.
And because you cannot, terminate them, is not it?
Yes, that is the
That's
understanding.
why since you are not staying with your the process, recruitment process, the
Yes.
post which
Yes,
you are
yes.
seeking,
The post-
filling
The
it up,
post which
you are seeking to fill up, you
Lordship.
fill up.
My only
the
understanding is
posts which have been there, which have been the secretary
their
they
prayer
got.
for
My lord, it is
Regularization.
on basis, yes,
Regularization.
regulation
Their-
of the petitioner. That letter it is.
Okay, madam,
Yes.
let me have that.
Yes.
their prayer for a interim lordship was rejected on the very first day. In fact, it was specifically mentioned that pendency of the
Hey,
writ
I mean,
petition
they-
will not create any bar for the respondents to consider their case.
Where is that?
By my
That
lord,
same order, Lord.
on that day, we did not ask any pair, position.
That pendency was asked for, Lordship. in
No,
fact.
no, not asked for. Court himself he was pass an order without our submission, my lord. I'm not telling lie before your lordships, my lord. Court has passed
You
that.
should not. Why
Yes.
you should? Why
They,
you should tell a lie?
yes, my lord. Because my father was also judge, my lord, in district judge. And I'm a daughter of Kanak Sharma, my lord. I'm never telling lies before the court.
No,
Why you submitting, my friend? I don't know. We never asked because that question does not arise. Because at that time, there was no advertisement was made. I filed case in the year 2021. Since 2021 to 24, several inquiries were made. When they get the post, my lord, now they have
No.
made an advertisement.
Then next you write, shall not be taken coercive action against the petitioner till the returnable. Please stop. However, it is made clear that this court has not passed any order. It is made clear that
Lordship will
at
hear
this
the matter,
stage-
whole
at this
matter.
stage, no interference is called for to the selection process. That is not
May I
to be-
submit, Lordship, just one line. Instead of Lordship not
Not
to
to
take
be-
any
Your
coercive
Lordship-
steps.
Huh.
If Lordship says, as your Lordship is intending to pass an order in their favor, I'm not objecting. What I'm saying, Lordship, instead of not to take any coercive measure,
let status quo be maintained in respect of the petitioner. Okay, that makes sense. In that much.
What
Otherwise,
lordship
Lordship,
order was passed.
otherwise, Lordship, Lordship, otherwise it will,
Lordship will not delete this order, my lord, since
Lordship,
your lordship.
otherwise.
No, no, I think that will be better. Coercive will have
No.
something different.
Okay,
They have a
yes,
different
yes, my lord,
connotation.
yes.
Then with this, you delete all the last one, huh?
Lordship can pass an
Considering
order
that
not to
no
kill a
coercive
post,
action shall be,
which has already been SIV approved.
that will be all
It would go,
deleted. Considering that the petitioners are stated to be continuing in the state, in the service as grade 4 and grade 3. Status quo as on today.
in,
shall be
in
maintained,
respect of the petitioner.
Till
shall be
disposal of the
maintained.
writ petition.
Obviously, shall be maintained till the next date of it. Till next date of list.
My lord, on that day, Mr. Yukenar was arguing my case, my lord. We did not ask anything because that question does not arise since they have been working.
Thank you.
Highly obliged.
There is some confusion. Last in the writ petition. No, if there is something, you type it out, I'm letting know. Please show me. If there's because last order comes in the writ petition. Here in art so and so petition. Then last we believe them you just last line you considering so and so that they are that's all. That is the two line.
Lordships, KDB.
My
name is KDB.
What I said.
Item 40. Lordship, I pray for an adjournment of this matter.
What is the matter?
I did not prepare this matter properly because Lordship.
What is the matter? I just wanted to know.
It's with regard to that homeopathic doctor's Lordship. Their pay, Lordship, they are claiming it at par with the Ayurvedic doctors and the allopathic doctors.
Pay scale.
Lordship.
Claiming same pay scale
Lordship.
with the Ayurvedic.
Yes.
Dismissed.
Lordship may not dismiss.
You are homeopathic.
Yes.
Homeopathy.
Yes.
On the prayer of Mr.
I am MP Sharma, Lordship.
MP Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioners. And prayer not being objected to by Mr. P. Naik, learned standing counsel, finance. Department and Mr. Revenue. And B. Gogoi, learned standing counsel for health and family welfare. This matter after 3 weeks.
Matter relates to the dismissal from service.
Let us have.
The record was called for, but the respondent was not there.
Dismissal.
Yes, my lord.
He
was a constable, my lord.
Okay.
He was involved in a criminal case, my lord.
What happened to criminal case?
He is pending, my lord.
No, what is the status?
He is pending for it is in a evidence stage, my lord.
Evidence stage.
Yes, my lord.
How many witnesses have examined?
More about 12 witnesses, yes, my lord. Next day of the criminal case is on 26/6, my lord. It was fixed on June, my lord.
June.
Yes, my lord.
You are constable.
Yes, my lord.
Dismissed from service.
Student service, my lord.
Which for the other side?
Government, my lord.
Yes, government.
Yeah, what happened, my lord? The inquiry report was served, my lord, along with the NPM dismissal order, my lord.
Not before that.
Not before, my lord.
So basically, you have not been. Your submission is that you have not been furnished with.
Yes, inquiry report. my lord.
Inquiry. That's the only ground.
No, there are other grounds.
What is the other
presenting
ground?
officer was not appointed, my lord.
Huh?
The presenting officer was not appointed, my lord. The inquiry officer himself examined all the witnesses along with the, my lord, including the petitioner himself.
Then
And he has
Oh,
cross-examined.
what prejudice has caused?
Yes, my lord. There is a prejudice. I'll show, my lord.
So some other thing.
Yes, my lord.
And Mr.
That's what I want.
S. Borthakur, learned counsel for that. Who is R. Borthakur?
He is Rocky, I am as whatever.
No, the last occasion, he's your brother.
No, my lord.
The last occasion it is recorded R. Bortako.
By mistake, my lord, maybe.
S. Bortako, learn counsel for the petitioner. No one appears for the petitioner, either they are respondents. Yeah, list the matter after 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
2 weeks, my lord, but date may fix
2
otherwise by
weeks.
the hearing. Follow, my lord, the
2 weeks.
date may fix. my lord.
Just give a dismissal.
Problem.
Very please, Lordship. Question my senior lex 21.
What is the matter?
Maybe fix after vacation, Lordship.
Why? What is the matter, sir?
My lord, matter is regarding the proportionate family pension of second Mohammedan wife and minor children of the deceased employee.
You are second,
Yes,
second wife.
my
Okay. Heard Mr.
A.K. Talabdar.
Learn counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. So-and-so appearing for respondent.
HR Chaudhary, Lordship.
HR Chaudhary, learned counsel for respondent number
11 and 12.
11, 12,
Corresponding 1810.
8, and 10. Record the evidence. As agreed to by learned counsel for the parties, list this matter after 4 weeks.
My lord, maybe after BU,
After the,
after BU vacation.
yes. After 2 weeks, we'll say after 2 weeks.
Yes.